we go. That should be the right one. Yep. Yeah, I had a bit of schoolwork that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I got it done on time, and that's all that matters. So yeah, we're just chilling for tonight once again. Fucking ready for Tuesday. Hopefully I will be after this game. Alright, how far are we? I think we're like chapter 2 or 3 from what I remember. Sweet. Alright, recap. Thanks to Shipley, Luke and Layton pinpointed the location of the evil future Professor Layton. What? With a stronghold identified as a towering pagoda, Luke and Layton and Luke face a new task. Future Luke runs ahead to secure a path into it while our heroes set out for Chinatown. Easy enough. Oh yeah, we're up at this bridge. I don't think we talked to this guy yet. Good day, you two. Isn't the view here positively glorious? I assume that's how he talks. I don't know. He has like the fancy mustache and stuff. Mine's not quite there yet. It points the other way. Yep, quite nice. It's nothing short of breathtaking. Hey, Professor, look at this guy. You think he's part of the family? I mean, like, everyone else that is dresses up the same, and he's not dressed like that. Now, you listen. I'm standing right here. If you got something to say it to my face. I don't appreciate being associated with those drably dressed ruffians. Oh, like, I thought that was, I don't know. I thought this was, like, misspelled for a sec. I guess not. Thanks for the good luck. Not speedrunning today, but still enjoying some peak DS games regardless. Look at this suit, boy. Do you see that stitch work? This was custom made in Italy. Damn, flexing on him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It was silly of me to think you were part of them. Well, as long as you acknowledge your mistake, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones this once. But just so there's no doubt, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands London's most distinguished, dashing, and debonair man. The name's Graham. I would tell you to remember it, but I know you'll never forget it. Alright, man. Got it, Graham. London's most distinguished, dashing. I forgot the last part. It happens. I won't forget it, I promise. Alright. These stairs appear to lead down to the river. Alright, any hint coins anywhere? I don't know. I'm not too pressed for them right now. How many do I have? 86. I haven't used a single one. Seriously, it doesn't feel like the future at all. What the fuck? Why did my Siri activate? Weird. Oh, well, there's one. Oh, well. To the right. There's a bridge here. Surely no one throws their trash into the river. There's another one. Alright. What does Stewie want? Oh, hello there. Do you happen to know if this is the way to Chinatown? Yup, it'll take you right there. Probably. Probably? Haven't you taken this before? Nah, I've just got this feeling that something could happen to me down there, something bad. I mean, it is the stronghold. But if I had a run-in with the family, that would get messy fast. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles. Alright. Sure, man. Oh, dude, I remember this puzzle. It's really fun. You, like, kind of look for them in the dark. So, wait, how many are there? Okay, there's one there. Wait, can you, like, circle them? Or will it, like... Will it, like, keep track of them? Alright, perfect. Nice. There's, like, a tall dude right here. Alright, let's see. I think I got him. There's another one kind of like leaning over like here. I don't think I'm missing anyone so far. Okay, there's one right here. Okay, there's one in the barrel, it seems. This is such a cool puzzle. I love this one. Okay, that's the guy from the casino. He's not dressed the same as the rest of them. Like, he kind of looks different. But, I mean, he's still got, like, the suspicious, like, black clothing on. Oh, there's one, like, way in the back there. Okay, I think I got these two. Is there one in the corner here? I don't think so. There's one in that barrel. I think I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, looks like there's 9 of them. Alright.
How about this?
Nice.
I knew it!
Alright. There's 9 of them. Alright, simple enough. A man sticker. Hey, you solved it. Guess you're not part of the family then. They're not too bright. Of course not. We're no family goons. I'm Luke and this man here's the... You probably don't want to say that in the future. Layton. Of course he's not one. He's the head honcho. Quick, somebody help me. Yeah. Do you take a look at the ground? Oh yeah, it's the same as the other dude. He's leaving wet footprints for some reason. Yeah. His feet and pants were all wet. It's a bit chilly out here to go swimming. Men in white lab coats seem to be all over this part of town, but the weird thing is that their pants and shoes are always soaking wet. Why would they be walking around London with wet feet? I guess it is always just like cold and depressing out there. Me, I'm up, but not for long. How's it going, Star? What's up? Yeah, I've been starting to stream like pretty late these past few days. I normally try to go live like 8 p.m. EST, but like homework and stuff's kind of caught up with me. But tomorrow I will probably be live around 8. So yeah. You know, Professor, with all the trees here, this hill is actually kind of creepy. It can't be worse than the forest from the last game. Come on, Luke. What's the matter? Are you afraid of bumping into a ghost? Come on, Professor. I know you would never believe in something so unscientific. Unscientific. There's no proof that they exist. Nothing based on fact, anyway. As a man of science, naturally, you don't fear something like ghosts. Maybe just a little bit. Quit fucking around. Let's go. Only a little bit of sunlight makes it through here. Yeah. Oh, what? Ooh. Another one. Alright. So you want to lay one of the 5 types of paving stones around your garden without them overlapping each other, or any of the 4 white flower bushes. You can rotate them, but you can't flip them. Which one should you choose? It looks like you have to use something that's like a multiple of 4, because I'm pretty sure this is just 16 spaces, so it's not that. It's not that. I'm pretty sure that's 3, so it's got to be one of these 2. And I don't know how you could, like... Yeah, wait. Yeah, this one can't even, like, fit into the corner. It's just got to be E, right? I'm pretty sure.
Here's my answer.
Easy.
Phew, that's a relief.
I mean, you can also kind of, like, see the L shape just fit into that. Where's the 1,000-move sliding puzzles? I need them now. I'm kidding. I was about to say, it's 11. I forgot to ask. How was the ending last night? Oh, yeah. Did we get some good reactions? I dipped out early to prevent sleeping through it myself and whatnot. It was pretty good. I really liked it. But yeah, no, a ton of people got, like... Yeah, a ton of people were really surprised, including me. That was a great ending to the case. I don't know if you've, like, played the games before and, like, you know about it, but... Yeah. His breakdown is amazing. Yeah, it's crazy how the, like, whole thing turns around. How it turns about, I guess. Oh yeah, the scratching and stuff. Wait, there's something sinister about the shape of that tree. Is it like someone's outline? I can't tell. Something on the steps right here, maybe? No more coins, I guess. Oh, there's the flower from earlier. Somebody called PETA because I'm not finishing that message. I can't stop looking at this curious little flower and the strange little insect zipping around it. You can talk to animals, dude. Just hit them up. Just be like, hey, what's your deal? Why is she retiring? Alright, another hint coin. There's a pleasant breeze coming from the river through a mile of trees. Hello. Hey there, you look like you got a lost look about you. Do you know where you are? Nah. It's our first time going through here. Could be wrong, but it looks like you two are a couple of upstanding citizens. I'm a nice guy, so I'll clue you in. You're standing right on top of a black market bazaar. Black market? Oh, I didn't read the rest of that, my bad. Well, I was right, kid. We sell a lot of weird stuff out here, and no one questions where it comes from. Right? Good. I really did want to stay, but hopefully we can relax and rest up before TNT. Yeah. Yeah, Theo said in the channel that like he was thinking about maybe taking like a mini break for it instead of just rush it headlong into the next case. Because I mean, you never know. I mean, we might get to a point where we have to take like a 2-week break in between like an investigation, like 2 parts of an investigation, I should say. If it was me and those shiny loafers of yours, I'd keep my head down and vamoose as quick as I can. All right. Before we go, tell me, why do people come all the way out here to do their shopping? He just said black market. Does he not know what that means? One of my favorites. Nice. I haven't played the 3rd game. I played like half of the 4th, and then I've seen like Theo play the rest, and then like a few cases from Dual Destinies. Anyway, listen, kid. Thanks for sale. Here, let's just say you won't find them at the supermarket, but come to the bazaar, and who can say what treasures you'll find? So you deal in antiques and other rare items. I think we've asked enough questions for today. I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's dip. Be careful if you're ever in the market for something hard to locate, swing by. Alright. Well, he's gone and transformed into a cat somehow. Alright. Hello there, Mr. Cat. Meow, 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 meow. I'm not saying that with any more passion. Rather, an ounce of passion. What's he saying? Says he's in a bit of a jam. Is that you without glasses in the PFP? Yeah, I went to Cedar Point up in Ohio to visit. Well, I visited my cousins who live like in Ohio, and then we went over to Cedar Point, and I rode on the Millennium Force, and I just took a picture of me like on that roller coaster. So yeah, I took my glasses off for that. This cat is trying to meet up with his sweetheart. However, the dogs on the squares with X's can smell a cat up to 3 squares away and chase him off. They can't, however, smell a cat through a wall. So which entrance should the cat take to be reunited with his lady friend? Alright. So up to 3 squares, so 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess, yeah, 1. The whole strategy is kind of just to map this out. 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That loops around. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like that's cutting off A and B, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything here. Yeah, so D can't go through there. Yeah, it looks like it's just C then. Because it can't go through walls. I'm gonna try that.
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Let's go. Answer was C. I'm right again. I am a cheeser. I be smiling and got my thumb up and shit. I know. I'm glad we could help too. Glad to be of service. For a cat, I guess. Yeah, it's a 7TV emote. I just decided, like, I got really hungry and I made 2, like, bowls of microwave mac and cheese. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm so double cheesed up. And I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I don't get enough money from Twitch to actually, like, commission emotes and shit. That's gonna change, though. No, I don't know. It might not. Who's to say? It's a pile of junk, alright, but is it all worthless? Maybe Layton is interested in the black market. Lying to the other dude back there. Go to Chinatown. Oh, who are these dudes? Smell me. Oi, what do you think you're doing? No one passes through this gate here. Now, clear out, or we'll be having more than words with each other. I see. I don't know. I kind of just went for that evil-ass car from Regular Show that's like, hello, governor, and it eats everyone and terrifies the shit out of Rigby. Anyway, the nerve of them. They're just a pair of brutes, don't you agree? Professor, what are you thinking about? Tell me, Luke. Do those two remind you of anyone we know? I mean, nah, I don't think they rhyme with another pair of inspector and detective that we just so happen to know within this game that's been in the last 2 other games. Anyway. It's not an exact match, but they do bear an odd resemblance to a certain pair of fellows we know. Oh yeah, Chelmy and Barton. I am. The similarities are quite striking, don't you think? Close enough. Yeah, sure, I see it. Big guy in charge? Check. Short assistant? Check. Something tells me the inspector wouldn't take kindly to being told he resembles a criminal. Hey, why are you just assuming that? These guys aren't criminals, as far as we know, I think. Speaking of the inspector, did his presence at the event seem odd to you? I guess so. Oh yeah, the time machine. Oh yeah. How do you suppose a police inspector was invited to an event like that in the first place? I mean, they have the fucking prime minister there. Why wouldn't you have security? He's cracked quite a few tough cases. Maybe his celebrity status got him invited. I'd assume the same thing. After all, pseudo-celebrity status is what got you and me our tickets. Yeah, I was just about to say. Pseudo-celebrity? Nonsense. You're the... Don't say that, Luke! You're gonna get us in trouble! I can help you come up with some things, although I'm not an emote, really mainly sub-batches or channel point. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know you did art. It's pretty cool. The very model of a modern-day English gentleman. I hate to say it, but I think you're the only one who'd heap that kind of praise on me. From what I saw, almost everyone there was part of London's actual upper class or the media. The inspector and I were clear exceptions to an otherwise homogeneous list of names. I don't do art. I am art. Gotcha. Alright, so the question looms before us. So why did the doctor, whoever he is, invite the inspector and me? Oh yeah, I forgot they were like theorizing that this dude's like not real. Paintings look to me for inspiration. Hell yeah. I wouldn't give to hear the inspector's take on the event. Let's just time travel back, duh. Too bad we have to go back to our own time and ask him. Wait, what if the inspector's still working here in the future? Oh, well, there this dude is, Future Luke. Couldn't help but overhear you as I ran up. Did you say you'd like to meet with the inspector? Oh, yeah. We would meet him back in our time while the events of 10 years ago are still fresh. Ideally. I think we can make that happen. Yeah, how are we just gonna go back? Let's continue this conversation away from prying eyes, shall we? Why don't we head over to the wooded area to the west? Oh man, but I wanted to go to Chinatown and like get some like ramen and shit. I don't know. There's this like Asian corner store like on campus that has some like really good stuff. almost said the name of it out loud, and I'm like, yeah, that would kind of like dox me. I don't know. I don't live in like a tiny town or anything, but yeah, it's so gloomy down here. I bet this light is on all the time. No. Puzzle. Oh shit. A hidden puzzle. Nice. An extra block. The green frame and 6 orange blocks below are all composed of identical equilateral triangles. The frame could be perfectly filled using 5 of these. The blocks can be flipped and rotated in any direction to fit into the frame. Circle the one block that isn't used. Oh, you can't let them... Wait. You can't move it yourself. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Gonna kind of cheat my way through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 3, 8, 7, 7. Yeah. So 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's this. Yeah, it's that one.
That should do the trick.
Ever wonder why the scream was screaming? He saw me and then was shook. Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought... I originally looked at this and I'm like, oh, they just want you to, like, fit these in together. No, they literally just, like, did the same thing I did. Where it's like, screw all that. Let's just add them up. Oh, they even say that in the solution. If you over-engineered it and try-harded it, just count them up and then be like, oh, 24 is 2 more. All right. Cool. All right. Much better. I don't think anyone is likely to overhear here. You mentioned that there's a way for us to visit the inspector who exists in our own time. I can only imagine this means returning to the present. Is that possible? Indeed, but the only way to do it is to use the wormhole in the clock shop. But the door to that place is bolted shut. How will we get in? That shouldn't be a problem. I can get that door open for you. Why do you have such easy access to this wormhole? I promise I'll explain everything when we get there. Please just trust me on this. For now, let's return to the clock shop on Midland Road. Well, if you're wrong, there's a non-zero chance that we horrifically die in a terrible clock shop explosion, because we're about 1 for 2 on surviving time machines here. That will have to go on the back burner. For now, the situation has changed. I assume he means, like, going to the stronghold. Alright. I should probably, like, save between, like, 2 of these slots in case one of these gets corrupted, because I am playing on, I'm playing on totally legitimate hardware. So, yeah. Back to the present. Here we go. Math brains for the win! Yes! Well, let's go! Oh, there... I swear I clicked in the water before and there wasn't a puzzle. Oh, well. Another one. Cluttered cans. 3 canned food products are randomly stacked up. You need to rearrange them into stacks of the same product. However, if you want to move a can that has cans on top of it, you have to move all of them at once. You can't have more than 6 stacked up at a time. You have to do it in 6 moves or fewer. All right. We'll just stack them to where, like, you, like, group them together. Oh my god.
Let's see
I'm
if
so
I've
good
got
at this.
Right. Just as I suspected.
Everything is in order. Nice. I have a feeling that's not going to be the last one that we see. Cluttered cans 3, and it's like 5 towers of 10 cans. What was that lighthouse on the Thames built? About 5 or so years ago. Did anyone complain about the peculiar location? I mean, yeah, it's in like the middle of a not particularly huge river. I don't know why you need a thing like that. Building it in the middle of the Thames seems like it'd do more harm than good. Yeah. CP time, glad to hear from you and you enjoyed the ending. Hope you have a good rest of the stream and my DMs are open. Love you and have fun. I appreciate you sticking by. Have a good night. You make a good point, Professor. But enough chat about the city. We need to make for the clock shop. He seems like he really wants to go to the clock shop. Oh, thank goodness you stopped. The most debonair gentleman in London requires your assistance. Okay. Well, what's up? It's that blasted bird over there. Oh, is that the parrot we saw from earlier? The dreadful creature swooped down and plucked my best cufflinks right off my sleeves. Dang. Bro's stealing. What bird? Oh, this little guy. A puzzle. I would have never guessed. It must be the bird the fellow was talking about. Yeah, we saw it earlier. The parrot. Grab the awful thing before he gets away. Dude, I'm like a foot shorter than you. What do you want me to do? I don't have like a drone I can just like crash into it or something. You may not have noticed, sir, but we're in a bit of a hurry here. Yeah. Listen to yourself, Big Luke. Don't you remember what the professor always says? Helping people is in need is the duty of every gentleman. Well, that dude's not particularly helpful to us. I guess you got me there. Very well, let's think. This bird clearly likes shiny stuff. Tell me, sir, do you have anything shiny we could borrow for a moment? Turnabout Big Top reference. Animals stealing shiny shit. Of course. What sort of gentleman would I be without proper accoutrement, I think. Dude, for this game being rated like E10+, it has like a M-rated dictionary. Not in the sense that it has like bad words, but fucking they use like 30 syllables in some of them. Here, I carry around this garnet for when I need to accessorize with a little flash. Uh-oh. What's wrong? It's fallen to the bottom of my bag and I can't reach it. I think it's... Yeah, I think this is a sliding puzzle. So much fun. You're not making it very easy to help you, sir. Amen. Yeah. Oh, this one's not too bad. I don't think. Okay. No. I could have solved that in less, but not too bad.
Met its match.
Bang. All right.
Puzzling? I think not.
I think that's the first voice line I've heard from him for like solving a puzzle. Great, just look at that sparkling gem. There we are. Then he luck, this flashy little bauble will attract the feathery fellow. Chill with the F alliteration, man. Come on. When he gets close, see if you can make friends. Leave it to me. Right then, here he goes. Here he comes. Squat? I don't know. Don't worry, little guy. He won't hurt you. Unfortunately, they can't even break the fourth wall for me and have me just read regular English. Bird sound. Other bird sound. You don't say. Say, that bird seems pretty keen on you. Are you friends now? Of course. Now that you're friends, why don't you give him a name? Oh yeah, the pet minigame. Yay! That's a great idea, but what should I name him? First person to cheer gift a sub automatically gets to name the bird. Oh, dang it, that's my password. Kidding. Oh, whatever. What's your parrot's name? What do we name this thing? And 10 characters or less as well. Orca. Alright, that works. Should I capitalize it? Actually, no, they use it in the middle of a sentence a lot. I'm just gonna leave it at Orca. Alright. Also, what's up, Harrison? How's it going? Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Meet you. I'm Orca. Hello back at you. I'm Luke. Nice to meet you too, Orca. Pretty good. Just this game's getting a sequel, like not announced, but it's getting like a ton of news on it on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, so I'm replaying through this game. I mean, it's a sequel of a sequel, so basically this series is getting another game that takes place right after this one on Tuesday, so I'm just playing back through it. Well done, Luke. That was amazing. Of course, what else would you expect from the apprentice of the great Professor Layton? New minigame, let's go! You have a new feathered friend, Orca the Parrot. The Parrot minigame has been added to the trunk. First, have the parrot play with Luke to learn the basics. Once you've done that, you'll have the chance to do lots more with your parrot pal. Thank heavens you caught that feathery menace. What fine young men you two are. Keep at it, and one day you may well each become a true gentleman like myself. We're glad we could help. Here you go, there's the cufflinks and the garnet and all that stuff. There you go, there we are. With these on, I'm even more devastatingly handsome than before. Alright, okay. I believe you two young men deserve something for your trouble. There's really no need. He's right, helping people is reward enough for any gentleman. Fair enough. Pretty good on hin coins, I only have like 93 of them. Oh, this dude's new, I think. Yep. Hello, Hardy. Hey, little man, you ever been so bored you could just keel over? Me too. Like, right now. Why are you so bored? Mostly because I got nothing to do, but also because I sort of lost my life, and now I can't find it. Dude, I met you like 30 seconds ago. I don't need this trauma dump thing. But he doesn't know that. How does one lose one's life? I mean, yeah, you're talking to me. You're not a dead man walking, are you? Toss him back in the River Thames. Get the boat. A while back, this guy tells me I can make money hand over fist doing easy work. I was out of a job at the time, so I figured why not, right? This dude probably got caught up in the family, which is, you know, the London gang. Makes sense. Yeah, I think so too, until I realized my sweetheart gig isn't so sweet, you know? Guy throws me in a dark hole and has me digging all day and night. I bust my hump 24/7. Yeah, it sounds like whatever he's paying you ain't worth it. I haven't even got to the worst part. When I finally finish it, I head home, but everything's all swished around while I'm in the hole. I can't find my family or house. Maybe you travel through time like we did. What? I don't really follow you, but I do know I've been out here on my own for a while. The only thing I've got to pass these time are these puzzles I do. Yeah, here, try one. Is it somehow mining related? Twisted tunnels. There's no way it could be. What? You dug a bunch of tunnels, but they turned out to be as convoluted as an ant farm. You have to connect A to A prime, B to B prime, and C to C prime. And you can't use the same path twice. However, the only way for you to do this is to make one connection go above the ground, I guess, using one of these three. Is this connection path A, B, or C? All right. So you want to avoid going above ground unless you need to, it seems. So if I just go here and nope. Okay, I have to go. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Have a good one. Good night, Harrison. Thanks for sticking by. This memo filter doesn't really help. Alright. So here. I can maybe go down there. Well, it also says don't use the same path twice. Wait. How far does this get me? So that gets me to like here. Yeah, I'll just actually hold on. I'm gonna use the like skinny one. It doesn't intersect with Okay, so for A prime, you can't take this tunnel, it looks like. So can you go around? And then, yeah, you can. So with A, you can go here and there. Oh no, but then you have to, oh no, then you just cut off C, it looks like. Wait, no you don't. You can, like, go around and do that? Oh no, but then to connect to C prime. Dang, this shit is. Hold on. I could go here. I think it was up. I'm like kind of looking at it another way. What if I go at that, race past here? That. Then go through here maybe? Yup. It looks like you might have to just take A to go up here then. Yeah, it looks like C just needs to use that tunnel in order to, no, that only connects to either that or that. Okay, so B needs to go through here. A needs to go through here. Maybe color coding this makes it a little bit easier. Of like, kind of just highlight points that each one has to go through. Yeah, so B can only go through there, it looks like. No. Maybe you'll be able to go up here? I don't know, I feel like that's a red herring with just that straight shot right there. And then A and C, how can I organize these? So A would have to go through here. There's just so many places it can split off, though. Okay, well, it can't go through there. Can it go through maybe here? Can't go through there. If it goes through here, it just leads back to C. And then that. Okay, so those are distinct. That's fine. To make one go above ground. Nope. This one. Okay, that can't connect up. If I go through here, then down, and then... Well, no, see, with this configuration, then you have it... Jeez. I don't know, I almost feel like this one needs to go down so I can, like, maybe have this as a pathway to something. No, but that just kind of just circumvents that. I don't know. I can't think of any, like, simple way to go about this. You can't just, like, count some shit up. I don't know, maybe you can go like there. And that just connects straight to A pretty much. Then have A like cut through one of these. I don't know, it looks like A in this case. Yeah, because you can have that go up and then just connect that out there. I'm gonna go with A.
How about this?
Nope. Weird.
Let me think this through
Oh,
again.
give it another try. Thanks for the fucking hint. Damn. Minus 20 is kind of crazy. Okay, so B definitely goes in this way, then A goes out that way. Oh well. Starting from C, head left. What did it say for C? So C, head left at the first intersection. A prime, head towards the right. So obviously that means go down. So A is going to be entirely underground, it looks like. So if, well, A can't use this branch, so it would have to go like up somehow that way. It looks like that would just be the easiest. And C, you would go through there. I guess B, you kind of just make your way through here. There. You kind of just dash to go there, and then C, how would you... There. I know, what am I doing? Obviously can't cross through that with B. What am I doing? gonna just buy another one. From B, head up. From C, wait, from C sharp. Wait, starting from C, head straight. Wait a minute, this is an oiling stream. I never said it would be the next stream. Shut up. So C is the next one. All right. Well, I would just have to take this way because A goes the other way. And that. Oh, I think I see. I think it is C. C? I don't know.
Here's my answer.
Okay, I get half credit, I guess.
Phew, that's
Oh well.
a relief.
Finally got it. Jeez. Oh, that one was so overly complicated. There's like zero shortcut to it. You remind me of my son. He thinks he knows everything, but he's a good boy. He used to love it when I give him a puzzle to work on. Sure, I wish I could see him. This wood has got a distinctly moldy smell to it. Ugh. To the clock shop. I don't want to think about the last time we investigated a sewer. Let's take the path on the left here. The left? Will that way take us back to Midland Road as well? It will, and in half the time. Cool, new path. Over here, alright. What's this? I bet the view from the observation deck is out of this world. I mean, it only looks like it's 8 feet off the ground. There's a ton of other tall buildings. It does have quite the view, but we don't have time to stop right now. To the clock shop. Wonder if that haze is caused by pollution. I mean, yeah, look at the place, dude. You got like factories and shit everywhere. Coin. Another coin. I'm rolling in it. View, or there must be a lovely view from the park from up there. I can't read. What does this dude want? I see you staring at me. What do you need, boy? Oh, nothing. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. You got some guts approaching me. It makes me laugh. It's been a while since I had a chuckle like that. Let me thank you with a puzzle. Threatening, I guess. 4 children below were playing in a park and they suddenly realized they needed to go home. In the haste, they mixed up their coats. I forgot my coat. Hey, wait. A's name is written on this. Wait a minute. I didn't even bring my coat, but I'm wearing one right now. This definitely isn't my coat. So who's wearing D's coat? So this has A's, so that belongs to him. I'll just switch it to default color. So he's wearing his. He's not wearing a coat. So he didn't even bring his. So C's wearing either. C's wearing B or D's coat. Well, if he's wearing B's, then D is wearing his own coat. So I think C is wearing D's. D is wearing B's, and then yeah. know, I'm like over confusing it, whatever, over complicating it. C is wearing B's. B is wearing A. A doesn't have one, so that's what C should have, and then C should have D. So yeah, I think the answer is just C. Good luck.
This one's as good
Do
as
these
solved.
keep getting harder as the game progresses? Yes. The last one I had
I knew it.
like got me kind of stuck for a while, and I got the answer wrong. And I've only answered incorrectly twice out of these, but yeah, they definitely get harder. Like the number you get at the end or whatever kind of signifies like how hard it is. So it can range from like 10 to 99. If you're careless with your things, you can lose them. Here, take this. I found it over there. You must have left it behind last time you were here. Little sticker thing, even though we've never been here. Alright, I'll take it. Oh? Midland Road is just on the other side of that door. I'll run ahead and open it. Hey, the door's locked. Locked? That can't be. Step aside. I'll get it open. Strange, it is locked. Look here, you two. There's an unusual set of numbers embedded in the door. Missing tiles. Alright. To open the door, place the 4 numbered tiles on the blank spaces so that all the conditions set forth are fulfilled. Alright, you get to choose 1 through 9, and you have to like use a set of them. So you have to find like a set of numbers that add up to the product of the other, I think. Yeah. So 2 numbers that add up to a product, and then these 2 that add up to their product. Single digit. Is it... Two plus 3 is 5, and then 1 times 5 is 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2, 3, 1, 5. 4. So that all the conditions are equally fulfilled. 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 5, 5. 2 equals 2. 3 equals 2 plus 3 is 1 times 5. 5 plus 1 is 2 times 3. Guess there's a lot of different combinations for this. I think that's right.
I do believe I've got the answer.
Yep.
It seems I was right on the money.
Yep. Yep. 2, 3, 1, 5. Exactly how I put it. The right and left half are interchangeable since they involve addition and multiplication. The equation is viable even if the numbers on the left side or if the 2 numbers on the right side swap. Alright. Sweet. There's like, yeah, probably 4 or 6 different combinations then. I think it's a little early for the congratulations, Professor. This door still won't open. The puzzle wasn't keeping the door shut. What is? Well, I suppose it's time for plan B. It might seem like too simple a solution, but will you two help me shove this door? Certainly, it seems like we've run out of other options anyway. All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. I just ran into it. Oof. This guy. No way. Oh shit. This dude was chilling on the door. We just fucking knocked him out. Yeah. Fell asleep standing up somehow. This goes to show that every puzzle has an answer, even if it's just brute force sometimes. Damn. Hey, why'd you kick down my napping door? Not only did it hurt, but you woke me up. Didn't realize it was you. Look, forget I saw anything. I'm feeling kind of queasy, so I'm just gonna head home now. Yeah. I wouldn't fret over it too much. Besides, we need to keep moving toward the clock shop. We're just about there. This is Anita's Cafe, according to the sign. I think we've been there already. Yeah. I remember these. Do you happen to not notice that odd flower growing in the abandoned shop on Southern Midland Road? Yeah, the one that we saw by the bazaar. Can't say that I have. What's so strange about it? Supposedly, it attracts puzzles that have disappeared from their original location. Yes, you've explained that like 3 times already. Like a Venus flytrap. That's what the rumors say, although I've never actually seen it myself. We'll have the ability to retrieve any puzzles we've left behind. Say that kind of reward more than warrants an investigation of the shop. We could just do that in present. Oh, whatever. Sure. What's stopping us? Let's go. Alright, over here. Wow, a puzzle with nothing for us, I'm pretty sure.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
bee over there.
Forgot about the voice acted
Now,
lines here.
I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't bother him.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can give it a shot.
Well, look at Mr. Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Wow, you're not like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-eye bee, but I do try to blend in.
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Sure, whatever you say,
Oh, so I guess
smart
like
guy.
everyone else
But
can
listen,
hear him.
I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? You
Yep.
see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
Wait, are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley. I'm gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
I'm all ears.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. So
All right.
anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me
I get
Makes
it.
perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
I don't think we have any unlocked even.
Um,
Yeah. Awesome. What would you even miss at this point? I guess some of them just get overwritten or something. Talk to this guy again. Yep, he's got another one. Watch out, you guys. Can't you see you stand in the middle of a construction site? Yeah, we gotta get to the clock shop, though. It's good that construction appears to be moving along. If only that were the case. See, we've hit a snag. Look at these boards here. Those are a weird shape. What are you using them for? None right now, but I've got cases of these things, but I can't work with them. I need square boards, so what's a guy to do? Oh, is this a board cutter one? I don't like these puzzles. Oh, you just... Okay, cut 2 pieces and make a square. Can't be flipped or rotated after being cut. Can't be flipped or rotated? Oh, wait, I see it. I think it's just this. Yeah, it's like a kind of staircase shape and it like folds back up. It doesn't count as flipping or rotating
Let's see
it.
if I've got this right.
There we go. I say I hate those and then I spot it in like 10 seconds.
Well, that's settled.
I remember having a lot of like trouble with these like as a kid. Hey, look at that. One cut and I've got square boards now. Thanks for the idea. If only that it was that easy. Oh, there was one in the big clock and I didn't get it earlier. Alright. There's the shop. The door was locked earlier. No one would answer when we knocked. That's because you don't know the secret knock. Watch this. Alright. Come on in. Go on. Try the door now. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Oh, hello. Again. What are you doing hiding there? I see you've learned the secret knock. Actually, it was I who did it. Spring. Is Cog around? There you are, Luke. Cog's in the back room. Are you friends with the owners of the clock shop? I suppose I neglected to mention that earlier. Yes, Spring and Cog have been helping me. Cog actually explains the situation better than I do, so you should ask him about it. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. You suppose one of these would look nice in my office? Ooh. Oh, there's a separate set of like hint coins for like this location versus the present. Alright. Mr. Cog must have built every clock in the shop by hand. Yep. I'd rather have a nice watch than a big old clock like this. To each their own, man. Just chilling on the stairs for someone to slip on. Talk to him again. Right. Sorry for keeping you in the dark. It was never my intent to make you feel tricked. Alright. Any more here? Yup. Back room of the future. Why put a clock this huge in such a small room? I don't know. Come on, there's got to be another one. Oh well, I'll find it later if I want to. Thought I heard voices up front. Nice to see you again, Professor, and Luke, the apprentice. Yes, Luke, of course. How would he not know his name? Isn't he just like the kid version of... Well, I guess maybe they never introduced. I don't know. Cog, would you mind talking a bit about the wormhole and how it all started? I think it would help everyone get on the same page. My pleasure. You there, Luke. Smaller Luke, that is. Yup. Tell me, what does this contraption behind me look like to you? A big old clock. Right you are, and by my estimates, this clock is well over 100 years old. Is that like plus or minus the 10 years that we've been traveling through? Oh, ad break, I didn't realize. Yeah, I just like to pause for ads, just because. Alright. The old gal needs a lot of TLC to keep chugging along, so I spend quite a bit of time on maintenance. Oh, time-loving care. Forgot about that being an acronym for it. At least I think that's what it's referring to. Anyway, I was right in the middle of oiling up her gears one day when two family goons busted in. Uh-oh. Cutscene? Nope. Oh, oop. The heck? Here we go. This has got to be the place the boss was talking about. For sure. Hey boss, there's a big clock here just like you said. It's a real antique. Come over and see. So what do you think you're doing barging into my shop? And get your hands off of it. Can it, Gramps? You don't get to tell us what to do. Don't you know who you're dealing with? Yeah, a bunch of blockheads who won't leave my shop. If I were you, I'd keep a civil tongue in my head, old man. Now, out of the way, we've got a schedule to keep. Bostro. What are you clowns putzing around for? Get to work. If we don't hurry, things won't be ready by the time you know who talked about. I guess evil Layton. Sorry, Bostro. We're trying our best, but Gramps here is making things difficult. Don't be a lunkhead. You know how to deal with difficult. Throw them out on the street. Let me go, dirtbags. I'm just gonna go for a little walk, Gramps. That's okay with you, isn't it? Keep your hands off my clock, you hear me? just about on schedule. But we have to wait to turn this thing on until it's the exact time the big guy mentioned. Back to the past. Ooh. That's all I heard before those brutes tossed me out of my own shop. It wasn't until later that I found out what the thugs wanted from my little clock shop. See, the family funded the construction of a time machine by some scientists. The criminal organization that everyone's talking about is like completely run by idiots. They're smart enough to figure out how to fucking time travel. Oh, alright, dude. I think the idea was to use it to create some kind of wormhole or warp point. Dang, you're telling me the scientists can't just convince them, like, oh yeah, we discovered time travel, and then just build some, like, stupid-ass machine? Yeah, how'd they manage to do that? Beats me, it was all mumbo-jumbo, something about opening up a vortex in the flow of time. You have the time machine! How do you not know how it works? Anyway, for whatever reason, the plan didn't go exactly as they anticipated. I see, and somehow this hole in time manifested itself in or near this clock of yours. That'd be the case, yes. The clock has been taken away for over 100 years. My guess is that something about the clock's age caused the warp point to gravitate on the spot. Yeah, the wormhole, or whatever it's called, was pulled here and became a part of my clock. The thing is, I'm the only one who can keep it running. Which means, like it or not, Spring and I are the only people who can open and close this. Alright, Dr. Strange over here. That's really strange. Right as I was saying that, the text popped up onto the screen. It's a burden is what it is. Once the family found out about what I could do, they forced me to work the clock for them. Why not just, like, hop to the past? Well, I guess if you have, like, the three criminals come in, they could probably just, like, enforce it on both sides of it. I'm like, why not just stay in the, like, 10 years ago? Or, I guess, like the time there from. After a while, I caught wind of Cog's situation. I'm sure it goes without saying, but Cog isn't a part of the family. In fact, the family's been nothing but a source of trouble for poor Cog. It sure sounds that way. Knowing that, I approached Cog and Spring and explained my idea to them. After getting them on board with my idea, Cog fired up the machine and helped get my message to you. And upon receiving your letter, my curiosity took myself and Luke on a journey that led us here. It's quite the plan you drummed up. Thank you, but it's about to get even more interesting. Oh? Professor, with his help, we can send you and little Luke back to your own time. You'll be able to ask Inspector Chelmy all the questions you want. But when you're done chatting, you will come back and put a stop to what's going on here, won't you? Luke, you of all people should know the answer to that question. I keep my promises, and I intend to solve the problem here. That's what a gentleman would do. Thank you, Professor. That's exactly the answer I was hoping for. Well, I wouldn't dream of leaving things here in this state. You said it yourself. The only one who can stop Herschel Layton is Herschel Layton himself. Yeah. Quite right. My apologies. Never should have doubted you. I guess talk to him and we go back. Let's see. Oh, this is a puzzle gate. Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. Well, yeah, we solved at least 30 puzzles. Yep, you've done enough research to take your investigation back to your own time. Hopefully you learned something there that will help us fix our terrible situation in our time. Yeah, me too. Now, Cog, if you would be so fine as to fire up the clock. I hope you'll understand if I stay here. I don't want to risk distorting the events of the past any more than necessary. Yep. Besides, the poor inspector's eyes might pop out of his head if he sees two of Luke's. Just think about how fun it would be to see his reaction. Pity it can't come. Well, alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Back to the present, let's go. Here we are. You gonna be alright, Luke? You're looking positively green. Hat's still blue on my screen. I don't know, maybe my monitor is just wigging out. I feel sort of seasick. My ears are all stuffy and the ground feels like it's made of marshmallow. I've made it. Hello, Missionary Gaming. What's up? Yep, that'd be the first, that'd be the time sickness talking. The first jump I made, I felt the same way. So I guess, like, sea sickness, plane sickness. Yep, it's on all planes. Well, Cog, we're gonna head off now and see what we can find out. Sounds good. I'll be here waiting for you. Just use that special knock and I'll let you in. Awesome. I was wondering how we'd contact you if you went back to your own time while we were out, though. It'd be a pain, alright. Now you two should skedaddle. I'd like to get home in time for dinner. It's only 10 years down the road. I think you'll be fine. Back to the present. Yep. Surroundings here certainly do seem familiar. You know, this time travel has really worn me out. Yes, I could do with the rest myself, but we shouldn't keep him waiting. So, should we go find Inspector Chalmy? Yep. Oh, first I'd like to run by the office at my university. So we're taking a break. Quiet, I need to do a little prep work for our session with Inspector Chalmy. Preparation is the foundation upon which every good investigation is built. True. Right you are. Now that we're back in our own time, we can reach the university by bus in mere minutes. Let's go. Oh, hello again. How you doing, young fella? Oh, what's up? Nice to see you again. Again? What's this again business? I just thought I'd give you some advice is all. Alright, shoot. Not many folks know this, but when you solve puzzles, you can end these. Oh, if you're gonna talk about, like, Picross and stuff, then yeah, we know about that. We're like 35 puzzles ahead of that. Is that so? Well, big deal. It's not all that great a secret anyhow. Thanks. We should probably go now. We got a lot to do. Wait, don't just run off like that. I have, a puzzle. Yes, that's right. I have a puzzle for you. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, find the clock tower. Yep, awesome. To find the clock tower in the village below, just follow these directions. Go straight, take a left, take the next right, and then next left, and then it'll be in front of you. Okay, so A through H, where's it going to be? So, like, go straight, and then take the first left, and then the next right, and then the next left. Alright. It's like up, left, kinda. Sorry, I've been away for a while. It's all good. But guess what? Oh, is your, oh yeah, how's your foot feeling, dude? Hope it's all good. I guess if you, oh, well, yeah, I guess if you start from A and you face south and, okay, go straight, take the first left, then right, and then left, it'll be right in front of you. I think it's H if you, because you have to, like put it 180 degrees. I've finally healed. Nice. Good to hear, man. That's awesome. Man. I've only been live for an hour. Oh, whoops. Dang, I've only been live for an hour 20 minutes. It's past midnight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start stream a lot earlier tomorrow. But, yeah, I might even be able to... Actually, no. I'll see how far I get tonight. Bang. Yeah, I'll see how far I get tonight, and then, like, kind of gauge how I'm gonna finish it, like, tomorrow. I'll probably finish it... Dang, maybe not even on Sunday after... It definitely depends how long I'll be playing, like, tomorrow and tonight. The clock tower is located at spot H. If your directions are from A... Oh, the directions are from spot A if you're facing spot D. So, like, toward the bottom of the screen. Find the clock towers now at it. Was that for a fun puzzle? In your top 10, yeah? I might have to consult my list on that one. It's getting revised, but it was okay, I guess. What? Just okay? Oh, I get it. You're playing it cool. You don't want to let on that my puzzle rocked your socks off. I mean, it's alright. It's pretty good. You might be overthinking this. A T sticker, let's go. Nah, I'm not talking to that guy. Fooled me once. To the university. Let's make our way back to my office. Now which bus goes to Gressenheller? When he... Oh no, I guess, yeah, he did say he's never been to that place before, so I'm like, oh, how do you not know the bus? But I guess it's that one. I have to admit that I've gotten a bit turned around with all this time traveling. What are we investigating now? Feeling a bit discombobulated, my boy? I can hardly blame you. Discombobulated. It's also not every day that I time travel to the future and meet my adult self. Good point. I could do that with a bit of a review on our case as it currently stands. Very well. Let's see if we can bring you up to speed. Alright, do you remember why Big Luke called us to the future? Alright, so we're kind of just like reviewing like the whole thing. I guess in case the story is getting too spread out. To stop the evil Professor Layton, right? And what exactly are we stopping my future self from doing? Kidnapping the Prime Minister? I don't know. Oh, right. We want to stop him from completing time machine research. Which is exactly why you and I were headed to Chinatown. Yeah. Or wait, did I say kidnapping? I meant killing. What the hell? Oh yes, now it's all coming back to me. Then we failed to get into Chinatown. It was at that point you started talking about asking the inspector some questions, because I guess the guy reminded you to tell me or something. Somehow. Yes, but at that time, I had no idea we'd be able to jump back to our own time to question him. In that sense, it seems we got pretty lucky, huh? Maybe. Maybe. Sounds like something isn't really sitting with you. Something bothering you? Indeed, and that is something we've come to investigate. And we've just about reached our stop. I will run by my office, and then we're off to see the inspector. We're at the university. Oh, another save point. I'll save it in a new file this time. Oh, another chapter. I feel like this might be a kind of short chapter if it's just like visiting them. I don't know. I need to stop by my office and check something. After that, we'll go find the inspector. Sweet. What a lovely day. I'm not even gonna question how you like got that last hint coin. That's the physics lecture hall. Oh, hello. Are you the guard we bumped into at the demo? Why are you here? As you may recall, last week's demo experienced a few hiccups. When the dust settled, management decided it'd be best to cut me loose. Damn, what'd they fire him for? Sorry to hear that. I don't believe I properly introduced myself yet. Please don't bother. Dean Del Mona filled me in. It's an honor to meet you, Professor Layton. I've actually been holding on to a puzzle just in case you happen to come by. Care to hear it? So I guess he's like a guard at the university now or something. Each member of a shady trio was dressed in red, white, and green. However, none of their outfits were the same. Here's what witnesses had to say about them. The men wore the same color jackets. Wait. Oh, I'm assuming the one on the right is a woman. The men wore the same color jackets. Two of them had white pants on. The larger man wore a white hat. The woman's jacket was green. Alright, looks like you can just like click through for that. So the larger man wore a white hat. And green. Each member of a shaded trio was dressed in red, white, and green. None of their outfits were the same. Alright. So they're all like distinct. Two of them had white pants on. Oh, the men wore the same color jackets. Okay, each member was wearing red, white, and green. Excuse me. The men wore the same color jackets, so red or green. Two of them had white pants on. So this guy can't have white pants, so these two have to have white pants, which means she has to be wearing a red hat. Yeah, because if he has a white hat, he can't have white pants, so he has red or green and white. The men wore the same color jackets. So if he has white pants, he can't have a white jacket. So he has red, and he has green pants, and then he has a green hat, because, yeah. Two of them had white pants. The larger man wore a white hat. Woman's jacket was green. Or no, I'm going about this completely out of order. Okay, men wore the same color jackets. Check. Two of them had white pants on. Check. Larger man wore a white hat. Check. Woman's jacket was green. They're each wearing something with red, white, and green. White, green. Red, white, green. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Let's see if I've got this right.
There we go.
Well, that's
I'm so good at this. Smashing. For Shady's trio, their clothes might be a little bit too conspicuous. Yeah. Simply beautiful work, sir. Thank you so much for indulging me. Not at all. I quite enjoyed it myself. What about her? Hello. There you are, Professor. I see you cancel lecture again this week. I mean, yes, are you investigating another strange mystery? Hello, Rosetta. Yes, something rather pressing has come up, but I'll be sure to hold a makeup session later. No worries, Mr. O. As long as I get my credits, I'm not sweating it. Now, what kind of attitude is that to have? If you want those credits, you'll have to earn them. And as your paper is on the stone of the relics of Cornwall, I'd say you have your work cut out for you. As your advisor, I insist that you check in with me weekly until your paper's shaped up. I didn't mean to imply I wasn't interested in the work. I'm very much looking forward to our sessions together. Not every girl has a privilege of receiving private instruction from the great Professor Layton. What I mean to say is that you should check in during office hours. You don't have to tell me twice. See you next week. I don't know what that girl's up to, but it can't be good. Nonsense. I'm sure it's all in your head. Can't fool me. Did you see the look she gave you? She's a man-eater or whatever that means. Uh-oh. Sweet. Suppose it's against the rules to run the university corridors. This ain't middle school, man. I'm sprinting through campus. Oh, it's not the best view London has to offer. So many coins around here. This is what your college tuition's paying for. Hint coins scattered about everywhere. I wish. Herschel, my boy, I've been looking for you. Hello, sir. Didn't you receive my notice that I was on holiday? Oh, that? Yep, everything's in order. It's something else I need your help with. In that case, please tell me how I can be of assistance to you. Lean in a bit, my boy. What I'm about to ask you, well, I wouldn't like anyone else to hear it. The thing is, I have a puzzle I simply can't work through on my own. My granddaughter brought it to me, but I can't for the life of me solve the blasted thing. I can see how that could be, you know, annoying. Annoying is putting it politely. It's hard to feel like the king of your castle when you can't even solve your grandkid's puzzle. Oh no. So rather serious issue for me, Herschel. Certainly sounds that way. Yep, so I take it I can count on you to help me work through this thing? You got it. 1,000th. Here's some matchsticks that spell out 100M. Move one of the numbers into the garbage to display. Move one of the matches into the garbage to display a length that is 1,000th of that size. A length that is 1,000th of that size. So 100 meters. So 0.1 meters. Remove a matchstick. Display a length that is 1,000th size. Oh, would it just be like 10 centimeters then? Yeah. You don't have to like rotate it or nothing. Yeah, wait, 10 centimeters is 0.1 meters, and that's 1,000th of 100 meters. Yeah.
That should do the trick.
That wasn't that bad. I mean, you just pick one and like rip it out.
Suspected.
That's it. My granddaughter's gonna flip when she hears how clever her granddad is. Glad I could help you. Likewise. By the way, I do have one more small favor to ask of you. Hit me. Let's keep the fact that you helped me with this between you, me, and the wall, shall we? Of course, after all, You have a reputation to maintain with your granddaughter. It'll be our secret. Perceptive as always. And what about you there, young man? Can you keep a secret? For sure. I got you. One last thing. There's a young lady in your office. She said she's waiting for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Flora. Seems my neighbor's off work for today. Level 5. If you're watching the stream, the one thing me and the rest of the fucking community wants, please just let her be in this next game, bro.
Oh, hi there, Flora.
Yeah.
You two have got some nerve leaving me alone while you go off on another adventure.
Now, Flora, you know that wasn't our intention at all. While we were out investigating one issue, an even more troublesome matter arose.
What kind of troublesome matter?
Time-traveling evil villains that fucking shot up a casino.
We couldn't have seen it coming, Flora. Honest. Really?
I mean, yeah, who's gonna predict that this game has time-traveling, like, casino shootings? I don't know.
Of course. We wouldn't have left you behind on purpose.
Luke is quite right. Do forgive us for our oversight.
Well, okay. Just this once. But you two had better not leave me alone again.
Uh-oh.
Of course not.
Huh. Sure I left an apple on this table. I mean, she's probably been sitting there for Lord knows how long. Probably got hungry, you know? Delicious ass looking apple on the table, allegedly. This book was written by a famous puzzle expert from abroad. Maybe that's... Oh no, never mind. Ding! What's the matter? Don't you like my artifacts? They're cool, I guess. Piqued your curiosity, has it? Another hat. A true gentleman shall have a spare hat ready at all times. Does he carry one in his trunk then? I feel like that wouldn't fit. Talk with her. What's done is done, so I guess there's no point in stewing over it. You two must be awfully tired from all that running around. Just made a pot of tea. I'll go fetch it. Did you just make a promise to Flora? I believe I may have, and unfortunately this is one promise I fear I may have to break. Not to mention it's very unlike you to go back on your word. Tell him. Well, I didn't see you doing anything to dissuade her from coming with us. Okay, now it's my fault. Come on, bro. You know our current case is fraught with danger. I don't want her to get hurt. Dude, she's like... Dude, Lucas is like 13 and she's 18. Like, she knows what she's doing. Come on, bro. Anyway, we need to finish our work here so we can find the inspector. We'd best move quickly. Well, I guess you're right. Alright then. What are we looking for? Somewhere in my office is a leather-bound notebook with a yellow note sticking out of it. Yeah, it might take us only like 4 hours to look through that mess of a desk you got there. You think you can help me find it? Aye, aye. I'm on the case. Boop. Oh, they just magically found it. Alright. Is this the notebook you were talking about? Yep. Let's see. Information concerning the explosion at the Institute of Polydimensional Research. Did you put this notebook together? I did, piece by piece. Sadly, most of its contents have been removed. You weren't kidding. Most of the pages are just torn out. It's been a while since I opened it last. Let's see. At least the newspaper clippings are intact. See, when are these from? I'll explain more on the bus, but for now we need to get out of here before Flora returns. No. Voila, I thought you might be hungry, so I made some little cucumber sand... Oh dear, where did they go? Come on, bro. No, I'm going back in. Flora will see us if we go back there. That's the point! Oh my god, bro. That's like one of my top 3 least favorite things about this game. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of just like a trope along the whole, well, not the whole series, the span of 2 games, but they just like want to leave her behind for whatever reason. All right, man. To the yard. Got the notebook. Exactly what explosion were you researching? I guess this is, well, you said Institute of Polydimensional Research, so I assume that's not the time machine. Yeah, it all happened several years ago when you were very small. 2 scientists working in a physics lab unwittingly caused an explosion during an experiment. The explosion devastated the surrounding area. It must have been all over the news. You'd think so, wouldn't you? However, though many perished in the blast, a few records of the accident remain. Weird. What happened? Some sort of, like, cover-up. That's something I'm still trying to figure out for myself, but answer me this. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear of an explosion? The time machine thing. That was my first thought as well. I have a strong suspicion that these 2 incidents are connected. Well, just because you have 2 incidents that involve time travel and explosions doesn't mean they're connected, although... Actually, no, you have a point. Fucking time travel? Why's that? It's nothing more than a hunch, so I can't really say more right now. Oh, this is our stop. Here we are at the yard. There's no time to waste. We need to find the inspector. He's somewhere here. Arrived at the yard. Police stations always make me a little bit nervous. It's our old friend, Big Ben. Cool. I'm gonna just look for these hand coins while Twitch has their funny little ad break. She looks a bit narrow for the bus. Oh, looks like ads are over. Alright. Guess we gotta meet with him. See, this place is certainly less exciting than I thought it would be. Naturally, security is a priority here. But he's got a fucking, like, pickle chin, bruh. Welcome to Scotland Yard, HQ of the London Police. How may I be of service? We're here to see the inspector. Would you please let him know we'd like to speak with him? Too bad he's busy right now. What's more, I have strict orders to issue this puzzle to all visitors. We're not visitors, damn it. Oh well. A dangerous place. In recent years, the city has been suffering from an increase in accidents and crime. According to a survey, there's one place in the city where there is a higher average of injured people and deaths throughout the year. Where could it be? Circle the name of the place. Wait. Where there's a higher average of injured people and deaths throughout the year. I think they want me to go hospital. I mean, cemetery, well, no, that's full of dead people. And then, like, police station. Well, I guess that's not really like a jail, so I'm gonna go with hospital. Because you have, like, patients and stuff.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah.
Well, that's settled.
Might be a lot of dangerous places, but the hospitals where injured and sick people gather throughout the year. Yep, I knew it was some sort of trick like that. Correct. Tremendous work as usual, Professor Layton. I didn't address myself. Okay. Oh, how do you know each other? Of course, that is, I know the professor. How could any self-respecting puzzle not know the name Layton? I'm a huge fan. I assume the puzzle I just solved was one of your own design. You got me there. Couldn't pass up the chance to have the professor solve my puzzle. Call ahead and let him know you're coming. Alright, man. His office is just up the stairs on the 2nd floor. Alright. Nice coat of arms, though. It's not really the inspector style. I mean, there's a ton of other places here. Safety First magazine. I don't know this publication. Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Going up. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess Inspector's still not here. Barton is, though. Oh, I wonder if they have any scones to go with that tea. Damn, this game is British as hell. Another hint coin. No, Luke, don't open the window. Just have a look at the desk. Hey, have a look at the... Oh, well. You know, it's a little tidier than I expected in here. Ding! Guess we talk with him. Nothing like a nice cup of tea to soothe jangled nerves. Good day. Good day to you. We wish to have a few words with the inspector, but I don't see him here. I don't see him here either. I was led to believe he was here in his office. He was, then he got up and left. It was very sudden. I too am puzzled by his sudden vanishing. Oh, there he is. Barton, I really hope you're not spreading misinformation about me. Damn, this game came out in 2009. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. I don't know. I just thought I told you that I need to pop downstairs to see the commissioner. Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. Use your ears. You'll never move up in the force if you don't learn to listen. Damn. Apologies for not saying hello, Layton. What a welcome surprise to see you. Welcome to my humble office. Forgive the sudden intrusion. I've heard that you're leading the investigation on the Prime Minister's disappearance. I am. And as it's you I'm speaking with, I'd be quite candid. This case has me completely baffled. Dozens of eyewitnesses, myself included, no leads. Yeah. Since you were there, I might as well have your take on things. Have a seat. It was questioned the day of the incident, but maybe our chat will uncover some new theories. Now we talk with him. I love this theme, bro. We've already established that you were there when the explosion occurred. Yep, sure was. And you must believe, as I do, that there's no way anyone could have survived that blast. Not that quack Stongun, not his staff, and though I hate to say it, not the Prime Minister, but what confounds me is that not a single trace of him, of the lot, oh, I guess like of him, not like the lies in the plot of land. Not a single trace of the lot remains. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. What I mean is we've canvassed the whole place. We haven't found a thing related to the victims. Oh yeah, they they said that like some of the other assistants like also disappeared in it, like along with the like Prime Minister. No bodies, no clothing, and no shoes. Not even as much as a pocket watch or ring. All we recovered from the scene was 10 tons of scrap metal used to build the machine. No people though. There were 8 of them, sir. What? Did you say something just now? There were 8 of them, sir. 8 people vanished. Alright, so the Prime Minister Bill Hawks and then 7 others. I'm assuming Stongun too, so 6 assistants. According to the eyewitness reports, 8 people vanished. Stongun, assistants, Prime Minister, yeah. Now, how in the world do 8 people just vanish? It's like a blasted magic trick. Don't worry, from what I heard, he's still alive. Hmm? Oh yeah, be a good lad and shut up. The adults are having a serious conversation here. If you're bored, why don't you and Barton just go play in the hall? Inspector, I assure you he isn't making this up. There's a very real possibility that he's alive. Huh? Well, don't leave me here scratching my head like an idiot. Explain. Well, I have to ask a favor for you first. Or of you first. Ooh, what is it? Do you recall the explosion that occurred at the Polydimensional Research Institute about 10 years ago? Oh, sorry. I just read 10 years ago and I'm like, wait, I thought we were in the present. So I guess so the past of this game. This being the present. What did you just say? I take that as a yes. It is imperative that I see any and all case files on that incident. You might be onto something here, Layton. What do you know? Nothing at the moment, but I have a suspicion our current case and this old one are linked in some way. I'd like to help, really I would, but those files are sealed and require top-level clearance. Oh, I feel like if he's the head of this investigation, he would have such clearance. Even a high-ranking officer like myself would have trouble getting hands on those. I hope the man at your status might have the influence necessary to acquire those. But seems like he hoped for too much. Sorry to have asked the impossible. Wait, I might be able to get you access to the case file. We're in. Excellent. I'd be very grateful for that. Just one thing though, these documents don't come for free. I want to hear everything you know or suspect about the Prime Minister's whereabouts. Of course, once I've seen the documents and I'm sure my theory is sound, every detail will be yours. Barton, go down to the archive and get those files. Tell them you're there on my orders. Right away. Those can't leave the archive, but you can read them there. Head downstairs past the lobby into the basement, so just down the other stairwell. Much appreciated. Interesting. Let's see what those unlock. Hello. A true gentleman doesn't play on ladders. Alright. Just look at all the case files the police have encountered. Ever so gloomy in here. And musty. These shelves are so dusty my hands turn pitch black. Probably don't just like bare palm, like make contact with it then. Ooh, dust, hidden puzzle. Oh dang, really had to tap for that one. I was about to just spam click on my mouse. I don't know, I guess talk with him. Welcome to the archive. I've gathered all the files pertaining to the explosion. Thank you. Your hard work has saved us considerable time. Ugh, these documents are all mildewy and covered in dust. These files are off limits to most people. You're the first to touch them in a long time. I see. Hand some of those over and I'll help you look through them. Where should I start? I appreciate it, but I think I should handle these myself. They're top secret after all. Fair enough. Hello? Just one sec. I'll finish up here soon. Alright. Huh, I'm just acting as Luke and the parrot now. You know, it seems like the inspector's always yelling at you. Don't you ever get tired of it? It's not so bad. Sure, he scolds me, but only when he has good reason to, which is often, unfortunately. Oh. I make a lot of mistakes, so I get yelled at a lot. He's always telling me I lack insight on cases and don't pay attention, which is completely understandable. I just get distracted and then I make mistakes. Chin up, everyone makes mistakes. Heck, I make them all the time. I goof up pretty bad sometimes. Just the other day, I found myself in the weirdest predicament. You crashed the car? Damn. You need to get your car into the parking spot marked by the flag in the middle of the grid below. As you can see, you can only enter the spot from one side, I guess, up there. When you encounter an X, you have to turn left or right, when you encounter an O, you have to go straight. Also, your car can't go in reverse. Is a bit of a clunker and can't go in reverse. Draw a line from your car into the parking spot. Okay. So I can go there. Looks like I can't go into there in reverse. So if I turn left here, I go here. Then I have to go here. And then I guess I just crash into that. And then there. Just gonna go here and then no. I'll just do the thin marker or the thin pencil, whatever. I'll go here and then way across. So we have to turn at the X. Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's just that. Oh yeah, I can't even go to the right there. All right. Easy enough. Sweet.
This one's as good as solved.
Yep.
Phew, that's a relief.
Nice driving. You have to circle all the way around the parking lot just to get into the space. Kind of annoying when you can't just pull straight in, right? Yeah. Wonderful work. I bet you never give the professor any cause to yell at you about that. Well, he's not really the yelling type. Yeah, that too. But it's true that I'd never let a puzzle go unsolved. I've got his reputation to protect. Never considered the possibility that my goof-ups would harm his reputation. Ah, don't worry. Most important is that you try your best. If only I could convince the inspector to see things that way. Luke, come here. I think I found what we came here for. Nice. He's just standing there, menacingly. That file yielded some very valuable information, Luke. What exactly did you find? I should say I'm very confident the Prime Minister is still alive. However, the only way to save him is to travel to the other London, where he's being held. You think he might be trapped in the future? Maybe. Let's bring this discussion to the inspector. Oh yeah. Forgot his office was upstairs. I thought we had to like travel back. Hello. Oh, Layton, you find anything? I sure did. Let me ask you a few questions. Were you involved in the investigation into that explosion 10 years ago? Yup, ages ago it was. I remember I had just been promoted to assistant inspector. I see. And do you remember the names of the scientists thought to have caused the explosion? Let me think. Oh yeah. One of the dudes was named Dimitri Allen. Were there two scientists? Do you remember the second one? It was a while ago. See, you're having some difficulty remembering. Well then, what about the victims? Do you remember much about them? The explosion caused substantial damage to the area and destroyed the neighboring apartment complex. Holy shit. One of the lab assistants perished in the explosion, as did several tenants in the building next door. Damn. Blew out the next building. Holy shit. Strangely enough, though, I think both of the scientists involved in the experiment survived. There's no way they were in the same room. You're telling me it blew up the building next door, but you're in the same room and you survive an explosion like that. Maybe it was like maybe something got like launched out of the window or something, and like, I don't know. That was very informative, Inspector. Good, because I've got a few questions of my own now. How do you think this old case relates to the current one? This is just a theory, a game theory, but I think the Prime Minister is being held somewhere beyond the influence of Scotland Yard. Somehow. Do you mean to say he's being held captive in another country? May find what I'm about to tell you very hard to believe, but I think he's being held captive in the future. If this is your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing. Yeah, I understand your skepticism. Thank you for your help today, Inspector. Should I learn anything about the Prime Minister's whereabouts, you'll be the first to know. Come, Luke, let's go. Now, wait a minute, we had a deal. Surely you've got something for more for me than that theory. I've told you as much as I know. Now, please excuse us. I wonder if they have any scones to go with that tea. Oh yeah, I already read that part. To the clock shop, I guess. Now that we got what we came for, let's go back to the clock shop. He's waiting on us. Okay, Professor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're back. Oh, she's still there. Great, a puzzle. Hello again. I trust you've found yourself some nice shiny Hank coins. Sure have. You and your expert direction played no small role. Lovely. Glad I could help. And where's my thank you? Out with it already. Oh, yeah. Please excuse me for not issuing proper thanks. We appreciate your assistance. Yeah, thank you. We never would have found him without the help of a wise old lady like yourself. Now wait just a moment, Half Pint. Who are you calling old? Don't call me Flawless Florence for nothing. You know, I'm as fit and nimble as any teenager. I apologize, Miss Florence. Didn't mean to call you that. I know how sensitive some seniors can get about their age. Damn. Senior? Old? You just don't get it, do you? Looks like I'm gonna have to teach the old-fashioned way. With a beating! No, with a puzzle. A heartfelt heart. My younger days, I was considered quite the catch. This is a picture of me back then, along with 3 of my handsome suitors. A few moments after this was taken, one of these gents confesses his love by presenting me with a heart. Can you guess which one? Oh, I remember this one. This is a stupid answer. It's the, it's to do with the book, because he, like, folds the pages over.
How about this?
Yeah. It's a dumb answer. I don't like this puzzle.
Layton's apprentice.
Great answer. It was him, alright. He made a heart out of the magazine he was holding. Quite creative, huh? There's no inspiration like true love. Alright. You two are smart cookies when it comes to puzzle solving, I'll give you that. Compliment means all the more coming from a lady such as yourself, Florence. I do hope we run into each other sometime. You can sweet talk me all you like, but you should know I'm a married woman. Seems our friend here is taking a shine to you, Professor. We got a woman sticker. Oh, yeah. To the clock shop. Away! No. I'm not talking to that guy. Suppose we have to head back to the future again. Back to the future. Yes, sir. What's the matter? You scared of traveling through time again? Yeah, I mean, no. As long as I don't have to do it alone. Of course not. I'll be right here with you. First on the agenda is heading to Chinatown to meet the future Layton. That's right, and if my guess is correct, we'll find the Prime Minister there as well. So you think we'll run into trouble along the way? I mean, yeah, it's Chinatown. Considering the warm welcome we got from the family at the casino, I'd say anything's possible. There's really no telling what kind of dangers await us in the future. Maybe it would be best for you to remain here in our time. What kind of an apprentice would I be if I left you to face danger all alone? Of course I'm going. Alright, man. Chapter 6. Yeah, I'll go for more after this. 1 a.m. Traveling Companions? Chapter 6? I feel like we're pretty far into the story at this point. Alright, what mischief did you get yourselves into? Excuse me, I got no idea what you're talking about. No point in playing innocent, boy. Oh, Statch and Scoff and knows more than you think. They call him that because he has a mustache and a scarf. And dude, I literally like didn't know that until like a few months ago, and I've been playing these games forever, dude. I didn't really connect the dots with the stash and the scarf. I mean, he doesn't say his full name like that much. Anyway, they might be slightly obscured, but I do have eyes, you know, like a few pixels right here. These eyes can see that the law's right on your tail. I don't follow. Oh, wait, did Inspector Chandler follow us? Say no more, boy. Just know that I'm always on your side. If you call me, I'll come running. Oh, thanks, I guess. Well, we should go, Luke. I have the feeling that things are about to get interesting. Luke, do you remember the secret knock Big Luke used when we last tried to enter the clock shop? Yep, let me do it. Come on in. Welcome back, Professor. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where's Cog, by the way? Oh, same place as always. In the back. Tinker with that clock. Hello. Welcome back, you two. I take it you found the information you were after? Sure did. Hopefully Luke's not... hopefully Luke's not tired of waiting for us back in the future. We mustn't keep young sir waiting. Young sir? Oh. Did I just call Luke sir? Sorry if it's an old habit from being in the service industry. My mind's just not as sharp as it used to be, you know. I make mistakes like that often. Someone's at the door. Yep, of course they're following us. You can't force your way onto private property. It's illegal, not to mention ungentlemanly. Madam, I'm no gentleman. I'm an officer of the law, and I'm here on an important investigation. Layton, please take me with you, please. Yeah, what's the inspector doing here? You tailed us, didn't you, Inspector? I mean, Statchen literally pointed it out, but, like, yeah. Be that as it may, Spring is right. Forcing your way here is pretty rude. Say what you will, the fact that our Prime Minister is... Or the fact remains that our Prime Minister is missing. And if I have to crash a few parties to find him, then that's how it has to be. And I'll keep crashing them until you lay your cards on the table, Layton. All of them. I can't believe you... Well, how did she find us? Flora, hello. Can't believe you, Professor. You too, Luke. I mean, I know it's kind of an asshole thing to just leave her behind, but, like, how the fuck did she know where we were? Flora, you two ran off and left me on my own again after I made you those nice cucumber sandwiches. Flora, please try to understand. We didn't want you to put you in a dangerous situation. Come on. Alright, bro. I don't buy it. The real reason you won't take me is because you think I'll get in the way. No, that's not it. Flora, you have to understand. You'll be put in harm's way. It's for your safety that I don't know anyone else in this town. What am I supposed to do when you two run off? Stare at the wall? Oh, now that's really fun. And by really fun, I mean not fun at all. Tell him. Well, when you put it that way, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Now, Luke, listen here. You know, I think the girl has a point. Maybe leaving her out of concern, but that doesn't mean much if it upsets her so. Inspector, you too? Sorry to butt in, but we gotta get the show on the road. I don't think we can keep Luke waiting any longer. Dude, just set it to 9.999 years instead of 10. Duh. Or 10.001. I don't know. We gotta start her up now. But there are several people here who have nothing to do with the matter at hand. As far as I'm concerned, the more people we got, the merrier. Welcome to the future, bitches. That's ridiculous. I beg you to reconsider. Sorry, we gotta go. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, what for? Okay, end of the line. Everyone out. What the heck was that? My stomach's doing backflips again. What was that? Step outside and see for yourself, Inspector. That should serve as sufficient explanation. I don't know what you're getting at, but fine. Barton, let's step outside. Just a moment, sir. I'm feeling a touch queasy. Actually, make that quite queasy. Put yourself together. We're going out. Please don't jostle me. I'm feeling a bit green. You good? It was pretty shaky. Well, I guess time travel really takes it out of you. Oh, I'm a bit dizzy. Catch her. She's in our party hotbar. She'll be fine. Hello, Spring. Staring at me with those hardly moving eyes. Yep, this isn't exactly London. Layton, what is all this? What happened to London? You're in the future, pal. We're still in London, we just been transported 10 years into the future. That's impossible. Or, isn't it? Is it possible, Layton? Well, things for certain, we're no longer in the London we once knew. Well, there will be time for debate once my work is done. Seem to recall you're saying about the Prime Minister being trapped in the future, right? Yup. I'm by no means certain, but it remains a definite possibility. Well then, what are we standing here for? The hunt's on, Barden. We'll have to find the Prime Minister. You know, we may have better luck tracking him down if we work together. It's enough from you. The fact that remains that you're a civilian. I'll handle this on my own. Yes, I'm sure he totally has authority in this new civilization, or not civilization. You know, the whole thing with there being no police and like the family running everything. I don't think he's gonna get that far as an inspector. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Where's the other Luke? Oh yeah, shouldn't he have just like met us at the shop? Now that you mentioned it, we never decided a meeting place. Perhaps it's time to pay Shipley a visit. I guess down in the restaurant back at Southern Street. Or, yeah, I think it was Southern Street. Of course, he can get in touch with Big Luke. Shall we head over to the arcade restaurant then? Sounds like it. He's still here somehow. Don't walk away from me. We've got unfinished business here. Important unfinished business. Who's your feathered friend here? Oh, Orca? Yep. Nice to meet you. Meet you. Nice to meet you too, bird. I see how you're a dependable bunch. I've got a favor to ask. Lately, I can't get enough of mushrooms, especially this one little red delectable variety. That's where you come in. I'd like you to seek out one of those fine fungi and bring it round to me. A little delectable red mushroom. I haven't a clue where to pick up one of those. Orca knows. Orca will go grab it. Now that's the kind of can-do attitude I like, bird. But are you really up to the task? Orca's no regular bird. There should be a snap for him. Orca can now take on requests from people you meet during your adventure. Oh, cool. We get like an upgrade to the minigame almost. Help Orca complete the task requested in the parent minigame available in the trunk. The more requests you succeed in filling, the more clever Orca becomes. If you complete enough, he'll start to help you find hidden coins. Oh yeah, yeah, I think it's if you get like far enough in a if you get far enough into like a mini game, the pet companion, like the pet mini game, will start helping you find hint coins, which is really cool. It's not everything, but it's like a few puzzles in. See if you can help Orca fill every delivery request you come across. Sweet. Let's get the show on the road. Open the parrot mini game in the trunk and select my request. Come on, just, yeah, get you the mushroom, whatever it's intended. Blah blah blah. Right, I think I got the hang of this. I'll just skip through this. I know how this works. It's just gonna like bounce off the platforms almost. I think it should. Does it just climb up there and deliver it? Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Well, that's not good. What if we draw it right there? Boing. Yay. Nice. I knew you were the perfect fellow. I knew you were just the fellow for the job. This is a perfect specimen. Alright, specimen. You go on like that and you'll become a fine delivery parrot. People will love you. Alright, love me. Delivery, delivery. You've earned this person's gratitude with your expert delivery skills. Let's go. What's loot? Oh, let's have some fun. Well, I guess Luke has a level. Get an apple to him? Alright. Is this fine? What about that? Looks like it could have gone up into there, but it was about to fall down into that platform, I think. Alright, let's see it. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Whenever you want to do another delivery, just give me a squawk, won't you? Sweet. Meet Shipley at the restaurant. Just remembered something. What's that? Yeah, we didn't really explain the situation to Flora. You're right, it completely slipped my mind. Typical. No worries, I'm just happy to be along for the ride and not, you know, left behind as usual. Well, thanks for making us feel bad about it, although I am trying to do my most justice I can for it. Be that as it may, I think an explanation is in order. Let's stop by the hotel for a quick chat. Okay. To the hotel. Go inside. Go upside. I'm sorry, but only registered guests are permitted to enter that area. Oh, my name's Flora. I'm a guest of the Professor Luke's. Well, kind of. Actually, what really happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me. Always doing that, and to be honest, it kind of hurts my feelings. Sorry, I didn't mean to take up your time just blabbering about. Flora, what are you talking about? I don't mind her, Becky. Flora can be a bit awkward around new people. Well, I would never pry into a guest's personal affairs. That's against hotel policy. Well, I'm out of here. Take care. Hope Becky doesn't look down on us for running out on Flora. Hope not. Oh, what a nice room. I'm glad you like it. We'll be sure to get you one of your own later. Or one of your very own later. No need for that. I'm happy to just stay with this one with you two. We'll just put up a screen. Luke, you're the smallest, so you can sleep in that chair there. Then I can take one of the beds. The professor can take the other bed. That's ridiculous. I'm way too big to fold myself onto a chair. We can discuss this issue more later. For now, let's try to bring you up to speed, Flora. Alright, so what's up? Right now, we're in a town that looks very much like London, but is fundamentally different. Make no mistake, the city is a far more dangerous place than our London. Chicago. I'll never survive. How so? What he's trying to say is that we traveled 10 years into the future. What? Yeah, that sounds about right. We're currently working with the young man who identifies himself as Luke. According to him, in the 10 years between his time and ours, I become a rather unsavory individual. And here in the future, I rule over the city with an iron fist. And he is trying to work with us to stop my evil future self. That's an awfully complicated story. We're not even halfway done with the game. Do you follow all of it? No? Amazing. Yeah, I think so. Can you imagine him as a crime boss? This is something you've got to see. Oh, I just thought of something. What's up? If both of you and the professor have counterparts here, I should too, right? I mean, I don't see why not. But you haven't seen her here. Nope, not yet anyway. But it didn't strike you as strange that you hadn't seen me. We've had a lot going on since we came here, and we really haven't had much time. The entire game is about time. Never mind. I guess I just thought the two of you would be more concerned about my well-being in the future. Oh, there, don't get upset now. What do you say we brighten up those spirits with the trip to one of the best restaurants in the city? Oh, nice. Let's go. Nice save, Professor. Oh, Dean. Hello. Dean Omona. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Have you been well? Yeah, thank you. You're looking quite well yourself. Spry, even. Yeah, this old man's growing older by the day. He has a little hair on top, turned white instead of brown. One look at my head of white hair will tell you that. What? Oh yeah, I thought something was different about you. Some people say silver hair makes a man look distinguished, but I was partial to my brown hair. You know, Herschel, London's full of people quick to sully your name, but I don't believe one of them. It was quite a shock, Professor. We saw the dean only hours ago, yet he's aged a full 10 years. Yet time certainly appears to have left its mark on the dean. Is something the matter? Not at all. I just need a moment to think. Let's be on our way. Just gonna scoop by these criminal gang members. Should be all good. Shipley, hello. Where's future Luke? Hello, Shipley. Great timing. I just received a message from him. He'd like you to go to the observatory at the park north of here. Oh, the building that we weren't allowed to go in earlier. See that you're not followed. This park is the one on the road that joins Flatstone Street with Midland Road, correct? That's the one. Luke will be there waiting for you. Why do we need to make sure we're not being followed? Sounds like someone out there may be monitoring our movements. Flora, are you paying attention to what's being said? This is very important. Of course I'm listening. Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous. Yeah, why don't you go back to the present? We really don't want you here, I guess. I know you don't want to be left alone, but I think it would be best if you waited for us at the hotel. As soon as we're done talking with the other Luke, we'll come to get you. No, I'm coming with you. Come on, Professor, let her come along. We'll do our best to be stealthy on our way to the park. I don't know about this. It'll be fine. Besides, it might just be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself. Guess you have a point. Where we're headed could lead us into some very dangerous situations. I mean, assuming this isn't a time before phones, and yeah, it probably is better just have her be with you. Are you sure you want to come with us? Of course I do. I'm not scared. Oh, that settles it. Let's go. Sorry, Luke, but we've got no choice but to put our dinner plans on hold again. I understand no one wants to eat more than I do, but we shouldn't keep Luke waiting. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Cool. To the park. Maybe the other way was quicker. Oh well. That way. Oh, what, like a puzzle lock on it? The hell? Is he there then? Or I guess we're the first ones. Is that so? It appears that a puzzle is locking this door. Guess you're right. Well, I'll solve this and have us through the door before you know it. Gravity maze. Oh, these puzzles are really good. I like these. Move the red and blue blocks to their respective spaces. Tap the arrow buttons at the bottom to rotate the playing field by 90 degrees. Blocks fall downward when there's nothing under them. Give it a try. Oh, wait, no. Other way. Damn it, I messed up the move count. Not optimal. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
That should do the trick.
Yup.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
How many moves did it take you? True Master can do it in 5. Cool. Let's go. Lock is disabled, and the door is open. What a great noise that it is not annoying to the ears. Hey, how the hell did he already get there? Did he just put that there to test us? I guess maybe to deter anyone that's unsavory, you know, from the meeting. Wow, what a view. Look at all those funny buildings. The view from high places always reminds me of home. Oh yeah, because when she was alone in the tower, those people down there look like ants from up here. Hello. Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's a bit out of the way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place afforded me the best view to do that. You made any progress in your investigation? Isn't there the dude that looks like he's in the gang, just outside on the sidewalk or something? I don't know. We've encountered some unexpected turns, but on the whole, it's going well. Can't believe I'm meeting Luke from the future. Oh, Flora, it's you. I didn't recognize you there for a moment. You'll have to excuse me, this is all a bit unexpected. It's nice to know that some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered. You want to talk, as I recall, you're pretty easily flustered yourself. But it's good to see you. You look well. Yeah, Flora would be one of the unexpected turns in question. Inspector Chelmy and Barton are here as well. Well, I'm not too surprised by the inspector. That man lives for police work. Are you saying you expected him to tail us back here? Expected? No, but I acknowledge it as a possibility. Well, enough chatter for now. We need to discuss how we're gonna get into Chinatown. We don't have a chance of getting through unless we get those guards to leave the gate. And you found a way to lure them away, haven't you? Yep. See, the guards don't hang around the area all the time. They only man their positions when Layton tells them to. Evil future Layton, yeah. In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen in the area. I confess that could be my fault. I've been doing a lot of recon in the area and may have been spotted. The crucial point to take away is that the guards will leave their posts if their boss says to. I understand, but how do we get my future self to issue that order? Luckily, Layton almost never interacts directly with his low-level grunts. Instead, he has his lieutenant Bostro give out the orders. Yeah, the dude with the separated mustache. I'm sure you remember him. He was that giant thug giving orders at the casino. Yep, I know him. If the thugs by the gate hear Bostro tell them to get lost, I'm sure they'll abandon their posts. Then all we need to do is record Bostro's voice and play it back for the guards. Oh, with the parrot, yeah. But have you figured out how to reproduce Bostro's voice? Seem to remember you're picking up a new friend near the river who boasts impressive vocal talents. Of course, Orca. We can get him to mimic Bostro's voice. That's the idea, but how do we get Orca to learn how to say "get lost" in Bostro's voice? Yeah, that could prove quite difficult. Get lost is something of a catchphrase for him. He's always yelling it. I spent quite a few afternoons spying on him. He uses it at least a dozen times a day. It's not a very nice thing to say. Well, he's not a very nice guy, as you might have noticed. That catchphrase is our ticket into town. We should start looking for him. Alright, he's probably somewhere in the vicinity of the casino. Heading back to that area is a dangerous move, but we should start to search for him there. Fair enough. Save your progress, you bet your ass. Chinatown. Oh, some more puzzles. Sent to Beasley. No-go arrows. Carrying glasses. How many people with a missing block. And a checkerboard. To the 7. Let's go. Oh. Look, there he is. Yeah, I recognize that white pinstripe suit anywhere. Quick, everyone, hide. Eavesdrop on him. I guess click on him. You're supposed to be on guard duty, clown. Stop goofing off. I wasn't goofing off, Bostro. I was just... No, the only thing I hate more than a loafer is a loafer who makes excuses. But there ain't no buts about it. That attitude is what keeps you a grunt in this here organization. You know what? You're finished here. The family doesn't need clowns like you. Get lost, you clown. Come on, Bostro. Don't kick me out. Where will I go? Derek, did you hear that? Yes, I heard a get lost loud and clear. What about that? What about Orca? Did he manage to pick it up? Did you hear what that big man said to Orca? Get lost! It's uncanny how much he sounds like Bostro. Performance like that is sure to fool those two guards at the gate. Off to Chinatown. Oh. You know the statue here? Oh, the one with the man that looks like the professor? Sure. Seeing it kind of got me thinking about, the future. And one thing that occurred to me is that you know how everything is going to turn out, don't you? I mean, you're me, so you already went through this scenario 10 years ago, right? Well, in a way, yes, but I can't tell you what's going to happen from here on out. You see, if I had that knowledge, it could alter the course of history. Some of the things that are supposed to happen might not happen at all. Time travel has changed the way events unfold here, and look at the mess it's made. Yeah, I did kind of have that like question earlier, like how would you not just be able to like recall those events and like know everything? We wouldn't want to add to that chaos, would we? Guess I never thought about it that way. What's more, knowing about your future self can actually change who you become. It's just to complicate things further, it's technically worth noting that, or it's probably worth noting that technically you aren't me. Wait, I'm not? Who am I? That's a tough question. Our meeting has changed much for the both of us. Only the past is certain. Therefore, I was you in the past, but you may not be me in the future. You follow? I think so. Time travel sure is complicated. Yep. Only took scientists, hundreds of years to figure it out. In their game, not even in ours. Hun's got a lot dirty in the last 10 years, hasn't it? Bro, you live here. The fuck you mean? What? Well, one sure's gotten a lot dirtier. Bro, what have you done about it? Like, how the fuck would we know? It's never a good idea to go, oh yeah. I guess it's like an extra line from him being like, is like a part of our party. Hi Rocky, bye Rocky. Or, no, his name's not Rocky, what is it? It's something similar, I think. Why would anyone build a lighthouse in a place like that? Yeah. Ooh. There might be one here. Oh, I'm sure this bridge was here 10 years ago, wasn't it? I don't know. I've never been to London, man. I don't know what the Thames has. Oh, Pavel. Salutations, mine amigo. I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. Well, hello there, Pavel. Fancy meeting you here. Where are you trying to go this time? I read a Magnifique article about the great underground caverns of El Mundo and came to see them. Yes, one school of thought posits that these caverns exist throughout the entire world. Hi, exactamente. I was on my way to discover the subterranean ruins of Rome when I got lost. Wait, you were heading to Rome and ended up here in London? Ja. The road of a traveler is long and winding, but this time I'm sure to reach my destination. But seeing as how we bumped into each other like this, how about a puzzle for El Camino? Lunar leapfrogs. 6 leapfrogs are sitting atop logs in a bog. Leap them around so each frog's color matches the ribbon tied to the post. But 3 rules. You can hop to any empty adjacent log. If there's an empty log 1 frog over, you can leap over 1 frog to get there. You can't leap over 2 frogs at a time. Alright. What about 2? Can't leap over 2 frogs at a time. Alright, oh, I see. I can probably do this. I just want to do it in like a little amount of moves. There we go. 17, that's probably pretty good. Boing.
Phew, that's a relief.
Wonder when the frog capella starts. Magnifique. With that solved, I'm ready to return to my travels. Good day, and happy travels wherever you go. Never seen anyone as good as getting lost as you. How'd you even make it here to begin with? Oh nice, a new course. I'm sure that'll be very easy and not whining and overly complicated. And let's solve a puzzle or two here. All the puzzles you left behind are packed in that balloon.
So, go on.
First one, a no-go arrow. Chart a path from the starting square in the top left corner to the ending square in the bottom right corner. You can move horizontally or vertically, but you can't move in the direction that the arrows on each square are pointing. Also, you can't use the same square twice. So can you make it to the green flag? Touch each square to chart your path. So you have to go the opposite way, I see. Or you can't go with this one, it looks like. This one can only go left. Okay, top left to go down or right. So I can go across here. Okay, there's no point in like going to those two, so I can go down there maybe. Oh, no, you can't make it past the down right here. I think you start like going this way. Okay, yes. Left and then down. Well, it doesn't say the minimum number, so I'm thinking there's only one solution here. So here you go right. Oh, you circle back up, and then there. Go right. No. Go up. Go right. Go right. Go down. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Pretty sure that's it.
How about this?
Yup.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Correct. You'll reach the finish without breaking any rules if you move along the path shown above. Ice. Yeah, I'll do the missing block. Alright. A hidden message is revealed when one of the blocks, A, B, C, or D, replaces the box marked question mark. Tap the letter that corresponds to the correct block. I feel like this is kind of obvious. These spell something. These, like, if you look along the, like, edges right here, it spells Layton. Yeah. It's obviously just that one.
Feeling about this one.
I'm sure you do, Layton.
Just as I suspected.
Why, right? The answer is B, which is shaped like an O. When you insert that block in the space, they all spell out Layton. I think I'm good. Head to Chinatown. Alright, Luke, this is our chance. Oh, I'm nervous. Just relax. We'll stay back here. Out of sight, let Orca work his magic. Get the henchmen to leave. Just tap on them. Ugh, this potion is such a drag. I can't wait to punch out and grab a hot meal. Schmell me. Schmartin. Sounds good. I wouldn't give up for a piping hot meat pie with some mushroom gravy right now. I mean, it's pretty good. You know, y'all not got like ice cream here or something? I don't know. Meat. I don't know. I was thinking more like a dessert or whatever. Well, we better not let Bashro hear us talking about food on the job, or he'll tan our hides. Seems like all that brute does is watch us to see if we mess up. Talk about a terrible boss. Alright, do your thing, Orca. Doing my thing. Psst, Orca, you're on. Get lost, you clown. Did you just hear Bashro? Yeah, he told me to get lost, or was he talking to you? Maybe he meant both of us. I think you're right. Alright, Bashro, you don't gotta tell us twice. We get lost immediately. Nice, way to go. Squawk, squawk. Excellent. I think we can get into Chinatown now. It's all thanks to Orca. Get lost, you clown. You can stop saying that now. To Chinatown, through the gate. The hell is this thing? Yeah, what's with the device stuck to the door? Uh-oh. It's a puzzle counter. Oh, if it's another puzzle gate, I think we got it. Oh no? Why oh no? These things measure how many puzzles you've solved. Yep. The door won't open for anyone who solved fewer than the required number of puzzles. You take a look at the display on the front of the machine, which is, it says 50. Do we have 50? Hopefully you got 50 puzzles under your belt. I don't know, but I'm anxious to try the machine. This future's just full of so many neat gizmos. Puzzle count confirmed. Access granted. Was worried for a sec. Looks like we can go through. Into Chinatown. Ooh.
Just down this road is your future self.
Yeah?
Do you find it at all unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
I still can't believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
I assure you, the man is real. You'll see soon enough.
Ad break, and then it'll probably end soon after this, honestly. Got about a minute left on it. Alright. Shoot, I should probably charge my phone. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we're back. Alright, ask around Chinatown. Oh yeah, oh dang, we barely got it. Yeah, we had 51 puzzles out of 50. Chinatown Gate is beautifully intricate in its construction. Hint coin, yay. Another hint coin, yay. I love all these jumbled up buildings, they're so charming. So this is Scarlet Street. It looks like a lively area. This is Azure Avenue. Looks nice and quiet. Even the streetlights are neat looking in this part of town. Yeah. Guess probably talk to one of these guys. Oh. Good day, whippersnappers. Tell me what... have you stopped to admire this marvelous gate? This magnificent structure was constructed to welcome a lucky spirit into the vicinity. It's a breathtaking piece of art, isn't it? Tell me, sir, are you familiar with this part of town? You mean Chinatown? I suppose some might say I'm familiar with the area. As you might expect from the name, this town has many restaurants and shops selling goods from Asia. One thing most folks don't know is that despite its appearance, the buildings here aren't that old. I also heard that the family's headquarters are in this area. Whoa there, my friend. Keep your voice down. Though that fact might be common knowledge, it's not the kind of thing one talks about in public. I think what the professor wants to know is if you can tell us how to get there. You're a straight shooter, aren't you? I admire that. Tell you what, if you solve my puzzle, I'll point out the headquarters to you. Which finger? When counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see in this picture below. When he counts from 1 to 5, he returns to his thumb and continues counting in the same order, starting with 6. If he continues in this way, counting Counting in this way, which finger would he land on when he gets to 763? Circle the correct fingertips. So that. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would eventually get to like 760, 761, 2, 3. So it would still just be this one, I'd assume. Yep.
I've
Kind of
got a
running
good
it through
feeling
like in
about
my
this
head
one.
for the last sec. Well, why do I second guess myself? I mean, I've lost like I think what 22 like Pickerots out of like 1,300 on this playthrough. So far, so good. High five, that's right. He'll land on his pinky. No matter how high you count, the finger that corresponds to the ones column never changes. All numbers ending in 3 or 8 end on the pinky. Well, you made short work of that puzzle. Here's your prize. See that tall building? The one in the distance? That's the one. It's called the Towering Pagoda, and it's the family's base of operations. The person in charge of the place is said to be more monster than man, and he wears a hat like yours. But enough for that unpleasant topic. Have an enjoyable stay in Chinatown. Good day. To the Towering Pagoda we go. I guess it's this thing in the background. Look at all these shops, and it smells something amazing is cooking here. I see you've taken a liking to the neighborhood. Let's ask a few more locals about the area. Hello there. Oh, hi, mister. Hi. And hi right back to you. Well, that was nice. I do so love a good greeting, don't you? Well, you always get a proper greeting from us, because that's what gentlemen do. Yep, the world would be a nicer place if people said hello like you two. People in this town are so, what's the word, uncouth? That's what my mom always calls people here. Oh, do you live around here? Yep, Dad moved out here and brought me and my mom along, but I think our move was a terrible idea. Dad hasn't come home once since he started working here, and all Mom does is complain about it. What's he doing at work that keeps him there all the time? Beats me. All I know is that when I grow up, there's no way I'll become or marry a mechanical engineer. Like maybe one of the scientists? So your father's an engineer? Yep, Dad moved here after his old company got bought. Isn't that unbelievable? Can you imagine just buying a whole company? You'd have to be super rich. Certainly would. Oh, here's a great puzzle about a rich man my dad once told me. Faces on vases. At an antique store, a wealthy gentleman looks at 3 flower vases, each with a different portrait painted on it. Well, will you look at that? This one looks just like me. I'll take it. Which face did the man choose? I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, this one was another, like, gimmicky puzzle. I think, yeah, if you flip, like, A upside down, it's, like, the kind of silhouette. It's not talking about the portrait. Because he's standing right there. Pretty sure it's that one.
This one's as good as solved.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it!
I remember the gimmicks, like pretty well. Correct. He picked vase A. If you turn it upside down and look at the profile as shown above, it matches the wealthy gentleman perfectly, right down to the sizable belly. Faces on vases. Hey, you got the answer. Nice going. Thank you. As an aspiring gentleman, I do my best to solve any puzzle that comes my way. A friend for Viv. Viv. I think it's Viv, short for like Vivian. Head to the Towering Pagoda. Thought he wanted to ask us about some like people around here. What's up? I was just wondering if you knew anything about the man who runs the Towering Pagoda. Of course I do, everyone does. That fellow's bad news, man. What do you mean by that? Well, you know, he's got a bunch of thugs working for him. They're like thugs, if you know what I mean. So I figured their boss has got to be one nasty character. I see. He and his goons have this place so scared most people don't bother going out much. Maybe that's why puzzles are so popular here. Oh, let me tell you one. Another one. Strange shapes. 5 shapes are drawn on the chalkboard. One of them isn't quite right. Circle the shape that doesn't belong. It just looks like a ton of numbers, kind of. Yeah, like this one's, it's, yeah, like 5s, and then 7s, and 4s. 9s, maybe 6s, 3s. Oh, it's 3 3s, 5 5s, 7 7s, 4 4s, and it's probably this one because it like the number and the amount and the shape like don't match up. All right,
That should do
wasn't
the
too
trick.
bad.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yep. Smooth, real smooth. Word of advice: if you value your hide, stay away from that pagoda. Nah, I'm gonna walk up the street toward it. Hello. This dude from earlier is in the way. Well, look who we have here. We met you on our way to the Gilded Seven Casino, did we not? Nice to see that I made an impression. Let me guess, you don't want to let us through. Excuse me. There's no need for that attitude. Keeping those out with no business here's my livelihood, you see. You can't fault a fellow for trying to make a living, can you? I mean, there's extenuating circumstances. Perhaps not, but we do have business here. We've come to meet with Layton. That may very well be the case, but unfortunately, I simply can't let you pass. And why is that? We've stated our business. Because my employer, Mr. Layton, is out at the moment. Hence, you have no reason to enter the building. And you're quite sure he's out and about right now? Well, I didn't just lie to you if that's what you're insinuating. The boss has stepped out. He's away. Gone. Not here. But where could he have gone? Well, wherever he is, it doesn't sound like he's up in the towering pagoda right now. Professor, I propose we do some sleuthing. I'm sure we can track down Layton yet. I agree. Let's ask some of the people in the area if they've seen my elusive counterpart. Oh, hello. Some people have no respect for others. What seems to be the matter? Just look at this wall of mine. Someone graffitied it. I'm sure the neighborhood misfit who did this is having a laugh, but someone has to clean it up. Thanks, Faye. How's it going? That paint's stuck on there pretty good. I don't think you'll be able to strip it off. Dog, I'm so tired. Damn, yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. I just realized. Yeah, I said I'd be like kind of close to wrapping this up like 50 minutes ago, but hey, I don't know. I love this game. I suppose I'll just have to paint over the whole thing. While we're on the subject of paints, I might as well ask, yeah, ever heard of this puzzle? Peculiar paint job. Alright. 25 of 25. Alright, this old brick wall has been painted in a strange aesthetic. There are 5 unique shapes on a white background. Artsy. Which color paint was used the most? Touch the correct can, then tap submit. Oh, I see this. You thought I had to pick one of these. I'm pretty sure it's the white one.
This one's as good as solved.
Yep. 25
No
of 25.
puzzle can
All right,
stop
man.
Layton's apprentice.
Without a doubt, it's the white paint used as the background covers the most area. There we go. Smart thinking. And you know what? Your smart thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, let me hear it. If I just paint the wall white again, I'm practically begging someone to cover it in graffiti. So maybe I should get someone to come by and paint a big fancy mural on there for me. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you'd have to be a real worm to graffiti a nice mural. Good idea. Pretty excited about it myself. I guess we didn't really learn much. Oh, I've got big plans for this wall. I'm gonna get someone to paint something amazing here. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've introduced myself before. I'm Slate. Pleased as punch to meet you. Sweet. Oh, this is another subway station. I didn't even realize. You know, I'm just gonna search for a few coins here. I wish they'd at least switch on the fan. Yeah. The station is just as dirty as ever. Yeah. How on earth could these walls have gotten so dirty? I mean, the whole The whole future's like this. Hey Luke, you'd be small enough to fit inside the pipe, wouldn't you? Ouch. Yeah, I guess we go back for now. Not really a need to teleport out of here. Or fast travel, really. Look at this giant panda, isn't it cute? Something smells great. I love Chinese food. Oh, I accidentally went in there. Forgive my apathy, but unlike little Luke here, I'm not a kid. Oh, I didn't even realize what I clicked on. There are way too many toys to count. Just imagine if you lived here, Luke. You'd never leave. Oh, look at these little interesting cat figurines. That reminds me of a great puzzle I heard the other day. Yup. Which one's white? Number 69. Hell yeah. The funny number. Let's go. Alright. The shop owner points to each of her exotic cats and says something strange. Red is next to blue, black is not white, green is not green, blue is 3 over from black, red is on the end. So which cat is white? I'm just gonna assume these aren't the names. Yeah, blue is 3 over from black, so don't look at the colors. Alright, okay, what's like definitive? Okay, well, green is not green. Okay, red is on the end, so this or this is red. So this might be red, this might be red. Red is next to blue. Wait, red is, okay, so these two can be blue, but if blue is 3 over from black, then that would mean, so red is 4 from black. Okay, so the cats on the edge can be red or black. And the blue is not in the middle, but it's not on the edge. So black, the name, is not a white color. So this is not black. So so the white cat has to be named red. The red cat has to be named black. I'm just going to do BK and BL for short. Okay, red is next to blue, which is the black cat. Green is not green. So I think the blue cat is green, and then this is white. Okay, red is next to blue. Black the cat is not white. Okay, it's black. Green is not green. Green is blue. Blue is 3 over from... Blue the name is 3 over from black the name. Yes. Red is on the end. Also, yes. Red the name. Which cat is white the name? The middle one. C. Green. Oh my god. A fucking word salad with this one. Jesus. And then they make like one of the clues uncapitalized. Good thinking. The green cat is named white. The shop owner named each cat after a different color than its Wait, no she didn't. Oh wait, no she did. Never mind. I misread the blue as black and black is blue and okay. Yeah. Okay, got that one out of the way. That's 100% correct. Great work. You know, despite there being a toy store here, I don't see that many children around town. Does everyone play indoors in the future? I mean, in real life, I would think the trend would be yes. Maybe so, Luke. Yeah, 2009 versus 2019, I guess. I'm pretty sure this game came out in 2009. Maybe like 08 in Japan. Adorable. I wonder how much this doll costs. Can't click on it again. This rocking horse is really rather handsome, I must say. Never seen so many toys in one place before. What a great place for a birthday party. Too old for stuffed animals. Well, I would say he has a stuffed animal like in his bedroom, but like the game that we saw that in was like 3 years ago. Like in universe. Hello, you also have a puzzle. Take a look at all the toys here. Big on toys, are you? I used to be, but now that I'm older, I don't have much time for them anymore. Oh, but you can't forget that toy car of yours. Guess you got me there. Car's too fun to put down. Toy car, you say? Well, let me see it. Oh yeah, I made this. Really? That's pretty cool. Oh, well, thank you. Since you're such a fan, I have a special offer for you. If you can defeat this puzzle of mine, I'll give you a special track. Nice. Special track for solving a puzzle? This is my lucky day. Paper cuts. Alright. 2 squares of paper, A and B, are shown below. Following the arrows from left to right, each piece is folded in half, and then again. The red dotted lines on the far right image of paper A show where a cut will be made. Your job is to cut paper B so that when you unfold it, the cutout matches the cutout shape in the middle matches the shape in the middle of the paper A when it's unfolded. So draw the cut where you need to make it onto the rightmost image of paper B. So if that goes like that, that's just like what, a diamond in the middle then? It's like a kind of diamond shape in the middle, it seems. Yeah. So a diamond there would just be like a kind of like a sliver. I think this is the right segment. I think that's right measurement. Oh yeah, okay, so if this is like mirrored like a diamond like that, then this would have to be halfway up, I'm pretty sure. For just assuming that to be even. So this is halfway up the paper. Pretty sure that's right.
This one's as good as solved.
Yup.
Phew, that's a relief.
Nice. As shown in the image above, both pieces of paper will have the same shape cut out of the middle when unfolded. Why not get a few pieces of paper and try it out for yourself? It's fun. Alright. Puzzle 68, paper cuts. Now in your puzzle index. Let's go. Now that's using the old noggin. As promised, here's that track. Thank you. Name's Checker. Come by and browse anytime. Sweet. Yeah, how did I even get... Okay, I clicked on that door. I see. Look at that face. Alright. Ooh, hint coin, let's go. How many of those do I have, I wonder? 132, alright, wow, I've been running it up. Noodle shop. Oh, there's another one of these guys, I guess. These lanterns kind of remind me of pumpkins. Yeah. It's behind here. Something smells absolutely divine. I guess it's like the kitchen or something. Hello. Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace. What will it be? Sorry, not here to eat. We just want to know if you could tell us anything about the fellow who runs the towering pagoda. Oh yeah, that evil villain that runs the entire city through criminal organizations and illegal activity. I'm sure you know all about him. I really can't interest you in a bite to eat. All right then. Now what were you saying? We'd like to meet the man who runs the towering pagoda, but he seems to be out at the moment. Has he been by your restaurant? I don't think so. I mean, I don't even know what he looks like. His lackeys come by here almost every day to slack off. They're horrible tippers, by the way. Now that I think about it, there's a good chance the man you're looking for never comes here. I mean, would you loaf on the job in a place where the boss could bust in on you any moment? I almost misspoke fatally in that sentence. Make a good point. Flattery is nice, but if you really want to say thanks, order some food next time you come in, okay? No promises. Oh, hello. One of the aforementioned lackeys from earlier. Huh? The boss? Look, I'm here because I don't want to think about the boss. You follow? Besides, you're never gonna find him in a place like this. He likes more upscale joints. That's the most useful information we've got all day. Well, I guess they would be the people to ask. Maybe ask her? Yeah. Hello, is this Chinatown? Oh yeah, no, never mind. Listen to yourself, young man. Like all sentient beings, I exist everywhere and nowhere. That's very nice. Now, what you really wanted to ask me where our physical bodies are located, I'll tell you. We have a philosophy major. I'm kidding. This is indeed Chinatown. Here you can find exotic goods and rare wonders from all over the world. But these things don't interest me. Material objects are mere dust flecks on the universe's canvas. Something tells me I picked the wrong person to ask for directions. You only just started to make your way in the world, young one. For you, many of life's greatest puzzles remain unsolved. For example, this one. The segues in these games never failed to amaze me. Who broke it? When one of these people broke the window, when asked about it, they gave the following statements in order, starting with A. I didn't do it. A is telling the truth. D is lying. I swear it wasn't me. One person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Who is it? One person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Okay, so... Okay, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. A is telling the truth, so I don't think it's A. So B is telling the truth. Okay, it could be B. D is lying. D could be telling the truth. Okay, it could be C. So if D is lying, the C is also telling the truth. Oh, it's not asking who's lying. It's asking whose story sounds fishy. It's C. Because they're giving it in order, and he's saying D is lying before D said anything. I see.
Phew, that's a relief.
Yup. Wow. That's it. Seek the answers to your own questions. That is the root of individuality. Only by doing this will you find the true value to be had in the infinite moment we call the present. Thanks for the compliment. I have to go now. Goodbye. Wait till I tell you about time travel. It's gonna blow your mind with this whole past, present, and future stuff. Oh, another banana peel. Whoops! Oh boy, another banana peel lying on the ground. Someone around here has a taste for bananas and an aversion to cleaning. Well, I got it. Not so fast. What is it? I just thought of another banana puzzle. Yep. Slippery Trip 2. My favorite SM64 speedrunner. Make your way from the start. Beware of banana peels. Alright, so it's the same rules last time. Okay, if I can get to this, like, middle area, then... Oh, I see. Gotta get in, like, this area, and then you slip down here, and then you just, like, make your way across the whole thing. Bang.
Here's my answer.
Yup.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Slick, sweet, and delicious. Most people are used to eating the common and most popular Cavendish bananas raw right after peeling them. However, in the tropics, where most of the world's bananas are produced, there are often many less sweet varieties that are often used in cooking. Oh, like plantains and all that other fancy stuff, although that's not really a banana. Well, similar to one, but not exactly one. Never mind. Whoever left this peel here could stand to learn a few manners. I'm glad we found it before someone took a spill on it. Ding! Well, trash can technology hasn't changed much. I don't imagine there being any crazy revelations to be found in the next 10 years. Watch your step, won't you? The The farther down this road we go, the lonelier it feels. I walk a lonely road too. Something something Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Wait. I'm just gonna assume that's a coincidence and not a Boulevard of Broken Dreams reference. Make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here. I've got to get back. Guess she was like 2 feet tall. Dang. Goodness, that little man startled me. Who'd have thought such short legs could move so quickly? Did you see how he raced out of the shop? Sure did. He was sprinting and in wet pants and shoes too. What's it with the scientists and having like wet pants and shoes? They were talking about that earlier, but I don't know. He was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. He must be a big customer here. Maybe the woman behind the counter knows something about him. Too many books and not enough shelves. Ding. Faye, how does this setting make you feel? I need to know your expert opinion from an English major if you're here right now. I think I could handle the kinds of books a professor reads. Aw, damn it, ad break. Right when I asked. Oh well. Where's the murder mystery section? Great section, honestly. These books might be a little past my reading level. Oh, I thought this was out of print. And here, another classic. I guess this is like old. I mean, it is 10 years in the future. Maybe a ton of stuff got dug up and discovered and newly printed. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna wait till ad break ends. Yeah, I think I should actually like maybe like kind of wrap it up soon. Sweet. Hello. Can I help you find something? Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who just dashed out of the store just now. Oh, that's Dr. Avogadro. He's always in a hurry. I thought that said avocado for a sec. His pants and shoes are soaked. It was real strange. I guess I've gotten used to it. He always looks that way. He sneaks away from work to browse through our new books. You know how absent-minded geniuses can be? I bet he doesn't notice puddles in the road. Maybe he likes to go fishing on his breaks. Who knows? He always bursts in, buys a few books, and then dashes out without so much as a word. Weird. I don't know. We're not really on like too much of a cliffhanger right now. We're kind of just meandering about. I think I'm gonna save here and call it a night. Yeah, I've been live for 3 hours. Decent sized stream. Also, really have to piss, and I just had an ad break, so I don't want to interrupt that. I don't know. Anyway, in that ad break, I have 1,000 someone we can raid. So, hey, nice. We actually made it through a stream without having more than 15 continuous seconds of 0 frames being uploaded. Anyway, I'm gonna raid someone who also really likes DS games. I'm gonna raid Shasta. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's playing Chrono Trigger right now, I believe. Yep. Yeah, the DS version exclusive of Chrono Trigger. Nice. Sweet, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's doing this thing where he's trying to beat every single DS game, which I think is really cool. So yeah, go have fun at his stream. He also really likes the Layton series, so you know, shout out to him for that. Kirby speedrunner, all around cool guy. Totally check him out. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow, honestly. Oh, perfect. Just in time for the raid and for a nice band. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining our raid, even though you will not be joining another one. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. Take care.